JD, back me up on this.
What? Yes, we should start the stream. But yes.
Anyway,
What do you mean start the stream? We've been streaming.
As in, we should start the
streaming.
show. We should get to the actual
This is
point
the
of the show.
pre-show.
Yes.
hey everyone, my name's Manuel. I'm just gonna introduce myself with the character. I'll let someone else do the show. But hey everyone, I'm Manuel.
Everybody, thank you for joining us for our bi-weekly podcast called Drink Talk Roll, where a bunch of us come in here and a very kind, very patient soul decides to go ahead and guide us through a game of Dungeons & Dragons, whereby the rest of us wind up stumbling our way through dungeons and or dragons and or just generally freebasing, going through an adventure.
I don't think we've had a dragon yet.
You know,
That's what you think, definitely.
It's almost as if JD's told us why that could be.
in any case, if you'd like to go ahead and join along with us, just be known, we are seasoned professionals and only do so if you are of age and in a safe, secure location, and you can do everything securely. Typically speaking, we only take drinks on natural 1s, natural 20s, depending on the week. JD, what do you want us to do this week?
Let's go for 20s tonight.
20s, let's go. All right, that's fun. That being said, each of us comes in with a little character that we're all fond with. I myself, Pleiades, am playing our resident halfling rogue, Khorr, who may or may not be a thinly veiled excuse to try and practice my New Jersey accent. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at PLEIA_DS. Please, please, please. I am 7 followers away from 1,000. Fucking please, just let me crack that goddamn barrier. And I'll go
rolling.
ahead. I was trying to
He's
get
just
it 20.
trying to see if he can take a shot.
I keep hearing the fucking like boop, 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 boop.
I tried 3 times. Okay, I'm glad I got those out of my system now because those were shitty rolls.
Yeah, that's not how that works. I'll go ahead and toss over the introductions to let's go with Hal. For once is actually on a cam today.
Hi, I'm Hal. I'm playing Ulrich The Warlock. That's it. I have nothing to plug, nothing to talk about.
He's a VTuber.
I'm still not.
He is. This is actually one of the most. This is one of the most actually like sophisticated VTuber rigs. He's not actually him right now. This is a rig.
It's just the most
spent, like,
elaborate 3D
hours.
rig.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hang on, I could do what VTubers do. Zoom way the fuck in unnecessarily. Is this funny? Is this a TikTok? Is this comedy? Do you like this? Fourth wall. Deadpool. You like this? Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm done.
Hey everyone, I'm Manuel, the leader of AD&D Connections, and I'm playing Amra, the Harbinger. He had some interesting moments last session, but I promise I'll fix them. Amra is still a hero. Hashtag Amra is still a hero. And then let me see if the RNG got through with me today. Okay, fuck you then.
Manuel,
Never mind.
they don't count if you're just rolling randomly to try and get a 20.
See, this is the difference
Hey, one more
between
time, one more time.
Manuel and everybody else who plays this game. Manuel just
my
keeps rolling
God.
dice at his
No,
desk.
I don't
Is it a
think-
20?
you can
No.
see-
Is it a
you can
20?
see-
No. Is it a 20? No. Is it a 20? Cool, now I get to drink.
Look at
Manuel's
this.
that little kid who's like, I rolled a 20 when you weren't looking. Can I keep it for the next roll? He is exactly that kid.
Look at this. This is like all 4s, 7s, and 9s. I feel like the game's broken. Let's not play. Anyways, hey, JD, introduce yourself.
Yes. Hi, I'm JD. I'm the sucker who volunteered to Dungeon Master for this campaign, and I'm stuck with it now. Leading
He's
these
The
drunkards and
literal
dunces.
saint who's willing to fucking put up with our shit.
Yes. Through this campaign in my own homebrew world, I say I'm having the best time I could possibly have doing this. Parse that how you'd like. But yes, all of us are currently here. We're hoping Warren will be able to join us later, but we'll see about that. Who would like to
Who
reach the boss?
knows?
Yes, who knows?
All right, so we happen to chance ourselves into a sort of amphitheater
No,
where
not by
a
happenstance. We came here on purpose.
You were invited. There are
We
people
came here on
like
purpose.
Okay,
Out there-
I'll explain.
This was
because,
our fault.
So Amra was captured at the.
I
the
still
court
get
of
to
the-
see her with her
the
top
Winter
off.
Court, the Fey Winter Court, and I met Darius. I don't know why I said Darius. I met Darius. who
It's
turned out to
Darius.
be, Darius.
Like the
tomato,
fruit.
tomato.
Oh, shit!
So like I met homeboy who like I have a grudge against, and I promised him that I'd cut off his ears one day because Amra.
What's up, gangsters? Hello?
Hey!
Oh, my bad. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. No. Yo, hold it. I did not agree to any of
Who's the
that
one that
shit.
sounds like the
What does
dragging
that
a
even
chair?
mean?
Is someone mowing the grass at like
Yeah, you hear that
7
too?
p.m.?
Well, hold
Wait,
on.
really?
Hold on. Okay, no, it's not me. Wait,
Okay, it stopped. I don't know who that was.
Wait, is it me?
Uh,
I don't think so.
no, it's not me, dog.
Wait,
no,
that sounds like somebody.
Notably,
Yo, why
Kelsey
is
JD.
why is JD's camera?
Yeah, exactly.
No, hold on. One sec.
I think JD died.
Okay.
No. I was adding people because the scene popped in, so I just needed to yeah.
I want to mow the lawn.
Okay, that's what you mean. Yeah. One
Not
Not
second.
very pro of it.
He's
Not very pro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should tell them. But
That-
anyway,
is it a goat
so
unfair?
Amra, that's the whole reason Amra brought up cutting off his ears. So, anyways, how?
Yes.
Because you have to watch a show to understand this. How was able to like get the best roles of his life?
You
and
have
got
to watch
Ulrich
the show.
to convince the Winter Court just to let us go through like.
Wait, can we refer to this as a show?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, welcome to the
That's what this
show?
is.
Convinced the Fate Court to let us go because at the time Jedah got
This is a
captured
real
too.
show.
They let us both go and we left. So we left and we decided to head to the Spring Court. And basically when we got there, the journeys, whatever. When we got there, we decided to see a show. And the show was a multi-part little like, okay, who was doing that? Hold on, we gotta figure out who that is.
Who's doing what?
It sounds like something's interfering with someone's mic.
Well, it can't be me because I
Okay.
wouldn't hear it.
What's up, Yako? Okay, everyone mute their shit.
Okay, wait. Actually, I think it might actually be me.
Yeah, you know what? I think it is him for the record. Anyway.
Yeah, sorry guys. I keep a
chitty
can of
bang
bees
bang?
up here by my mic just in case.
Hey, why is
It
Hal
sounds like-
regular? Why are you
What do you-
regular?
My camera has worked the entire time.
No, but you're regular. You're
Uh,
not.
I know.
No.
Why are you regular, Hal? What
It's so
happened?
that I can do the office bit where I look into the camera when you does something shitty.
Oh, I did.
So hold on.
Okay.
I swear we get started. We get through this intro. And Bianco,
Okay.
you haven't heard the rest of it yet. So, anyways, I'll
Am I
speed
here,
up.
by the way?
So we went to. Yes, you're here.
Yes.
So, and it was you. It clearly was what's his face anyway, Pleiades, that was making that sound. Anyway, so as we were doing the show, watching the show. This crazy stuff started happening, and then like I think it was like the first episode of Sailor Moon where like there was that like energy vampire. It turned out that there was this large elf mommy who was there with like her two little subordinates, and they were like energy vampiring everyone. And
Wait, what?
yeah, and then we decided to. And then Jedah, you were there, just
Yeah, you were there.
quietly sitting.
Oh yeah, I was there. Okay.
You were convulsing on the ground, subjected to your energy vampirism.
Yeah, and
Such a
Wait,
life.
so I got sucked.
So
Yes,
more or less.
We fought them, killed the subordinates, had a lot of trouble with the mom because she like kept making me scared, and like I had to like stab.
Wait, what happened?
blindly
Why
at her.
are you afraid? Why are you afraid?
Just because of fear, like as in like the D&D fear thing. So when we killed her,
I see.
and then I was blinded, and then when we killed her, I killed her. I decided it'd be a good move for Amra to cut off her ears and to start like a little ear collection, and everyone got upset by that.
All of a sudden.
Can't imagine why.
Yeah,
was
when you
flooded.
start desecrating bodies, Manuel, people kind of get angry.
She was trying
Just
to
a
kill
little bit.
everyone in that room.
Just a little bit.
She
She's a
was
bad
merely
person.
acquiring their extra energy they weren't using anymore.
We don't.
I mean,
know
they're all
that.
sitting
Like,
down.
sounds
Do they
like
really
the
need that
suck to me,
energy,
man.
Manuel?
That sounds like the suck to me.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Okay,
I cut off her
Warren,
ears.
Did you want to
There's
introduce
that-
yourself because we
gonna
skipped over you?
energy vampire symbol.
Oh, okay. What's up, guys? My name is Frederick. Well, fuck, dude. I forgot my intro. Okay, hold on. Let me close it. Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Warren, aka Frederick Batman, aka that dude, but not that dude, aka Toonie Names McGee, and I am playing the Gunslinger Weird Elf. Wait, did we name her? Wait, are we actually? Question: Did we change Weird Elf? Am I still Weird Elf in this
Shadow
world?
elves.
Okay, we're Shadow Elves. Okay, I'm gonna change it. I'm Shadow Elf, gunslinger named Jedah Jaguar, aka the realist name was actually fuck. What was it?
Jazz Jaguar. Which one to go with?
Okay.
Oh, Jazz.
And yeah.
Yes,
Jazz is
I remember.
Why don't you let it go with Jazz?
Sorry for being late,
Like Jazz
everybody.
Jackrabbit.
My
Because he
apologies.
died in the first Transformers movie.
Oh my God.
I'm still not over it.
We're bringing up these deep cuts. So, okay. Now, since we're coming back to the scene, I want to... Amra stands up. Everyone's shocked that, like, he cut off the ears. It's like, what?
Yeah.
What? What's wrong with you guys?
The stage manager comes up and is like, "So you just desecrated a corpse?"
The corpse of an evil monster woman.
But there's just certain things you don't do, and desecrating corpses is kind of one of those big taboos taboo on.
Y'all, I'm gonna step away for a little bit, but I can hear you. Okay.
Okay.
Well, look. How about you just forget what you saw here, and we forget that you hired an energy vampire to your show.
It's not like we knew this was going to happen. And he turns around, addresses everyone. And yes, of course, we will be refunding you the entirety of your ticket purchase. Sorry, we cannot refund concessions.
So, meanwhile, I'm gonna be hurriedly scribbling on a little note thingy. I'm gonna a scrap paper I had in my pocket. I'm gonna hopefully because when the guy turned around, I didn't notice I put the ears in there. I'm gonna put together a little package very carefully, seal it, a little letter, and I'm gonna be like, do me a favor, you can consider it a small repayment for all this nonsense we had to just go through. To the manager, and I'm gonna hand him the package. Be like, deliver this to Darius in the Winter Court.
Roll persuasion for me. With the disadvantage.
What the fuck? Why does it? I just see.
I'd say he
Hold on.
still probably has an idea of what you're trying to do. I mean,
For
he
the
did see you
record-
desecrate a
for the
corpse.
record-
Also,
Hold on,
Manuel,
hold on.
no time has passed. I don't know if you realize that. You said, okay, now I turn
hold
around
on.
and quietly
Believe it
put
or
the
not.
ears away.
Believe it or not, I discovered something I had this whole time and didn't mention it until I didn't mention it last time. I have a first impression thing, which I don't think it'll give me advantage. It's supposed to give me advantage on my first ability check that involves charisma when I first meet someone. So this manager and I just met. So do I at least cancel out the disadvantage?
You've already made an impression on him by desecrating a
Doesn't
corpse.
matter. The first impression,
Wait, you
I don't think that
desecrated a corpse?
Yes,
Hold on. Let me read the first. I don't know if you know the first impression thingy. I'm discussing. Well, let me find it. Let me find it. And see if there's any
know what you
nonsense.
should've
Okay, Manuel.
You should've got-
Manuel.
you should've got- you
Let me
should've got
read you
lucky.
the first impressions rule or the first text. You were raised
Yes.
in a situation in which failing to adhere to the nuances, niceties, and intrigues of the fake court could have catastrophic repercussions. Welcome to catastrophic repercussions, Manuel.
Hold on. The
Wait,
first
so what are you
impression
doing?
one
What are you
makes.
trying-
Oh wait, the next sentence is terrible. I should have read the next sentence. Let's skip the next sentence.
What?
By the way, I'll read it.
Just like
The
hypothetically,
first
though, what
impression
would it say if
one
it was
makes
there? What would
set
it
the
say?
tone for future endeavors.
It actually says that. It actually says it may set the tone.
Yeah. Do you know how hard it is to change a first impression, Manuel?
Oh, and by the way, all I did was give me a +2 anyway. I misread. I forgot the whole thing. So forget it. I'm still gonna do it. But it's like it didn't do what I wanted anyway. Okay, I'm still gonna try. Okay, bless me, Warren. Give me a blessing.
Okay, I'll give you a Hmong. Okay, here you go. I'll give you some of my Hmong magic.
There you go.
Clap, 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 clap. Sprinkle. All right, go,
There it
man. You
goes.
roll it. You're gonna get 16.
Oh god damn it!
Whoa.
Half that.
How the? Wait, what? This is at disadvantage.
Yes, because
Yeah.
he just desecrated a corpse in front of the guy, and this guy he takes the thing, he shakes it a bit. He's like, "Weird. It sounds like there are 2 ears in here."
Well, that is strange because I believe we all have our ears attached. Anyway, that's just a letter to Darius.
Darius,
That's
still.
Darius.
Manuel,
Look.
I called 2 episodes ago Truth or Darius for that exact reason.
Darius, Darius, same difference. Look, just mill it for me, please. And I hand him I flick a gold at him.
You see him catch it, considering it for a moment.
And gold's a lot of money for to mail a letter.
Do you need my help? Amra, did you need my help?
No, it's fine. I think I got that. Yeah, like I see Jedah kind of move. I'm like, I signal like I got this.
And I signal at him, and I just like kind of give him that look, like, I don't know.
Okay, you know what? Answer me this, JD, before you even talk about your whole thing. And this is JD DM to Manuel. Amra is the skull crusher. So if earlier I had actually demonstrated crushing a skull in a different episode we had. I don't know if you remember that. So if I had crushed her skull right afterward, would you guys care? You guys didn't care when I did it earlier.
I mean, sure, I don't think in that situation, but you are in people who consider themselves polite, enlightened society. They don't really care to... Sure, Manuel, but there's still rules.
Oh my god.
Fuck the rules. I got money.
Well, whatever. Okay,
screw the rules first thing.
I just wanted to point out to everyone that Amra has done this stuff before. He is a pirate. Anyway.
Not that he, brings that up very much.
Okay, well,
Manuel,
he's the next pirate.
What do you think people, like the average people, think of pirates? Just like a regular guy. Not other pirates. Not little kids. Just like a regular guy.
I hate everyone.
You're a good guy.
Am I wrong? You look at me and tell me that I'm wrong?
You're a good guy.
The guy took my letter. I gave him a gold.
He takes the letter. Whether he actually sends it or not is unforeseen at this point.
Okay, I guess I'll have to live with
Nani?
that. Oh, I'm gonna cut off his ears too, but shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding. He doesn't deliver that fucking letter. He's next. Wait, hold on. I'm becoming a villain very fast. Hold on.
Yeah. So what was that thing about being a good guy?
Breathe,
I
man.
showed him like an hour late. What's going
Please,
on?
I think you might be muted. It sounded like you said something, but I didn't hear anything.
Oh, he's been muted this whole time.
Yeah, Pleiades, you've
Yeah,
been
that's
muted
what
this whole time, Doc.
He's probably been like deleting him. He's probably...
I see his mouth moving. I don't hear anything coming out of it.
Well, before, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so while Pleiades is like trying to do some tech support or it's like some I have a question. What's been going on? Like, what did I walk into?
Okay,
That was
so yeah, last session you got captured by the Winter Court. You spent a brief amount of time imprisoned. How convinced them to let you go? He'll be watching you and reporting back. Basically, he's now a double agent for the Winter Court. So you want to go to the Spring Court. You didn't know how to get there. Decided to go back to Kanya, which took you about 11 days. Went to a show where this energy vampire showed up and started sucking energy out of everyone else. They all killed her, and Manuel just tried to Amra just tried to just desecrated the corpse and is trying to convince the stage manager to send that out.
So, Amra's going to forget about... Go ahead.
Oh, okay. No, it's okay. So you desecrated the body, and they're just like, nah.
They're being stupid.
We're being stupid.
Okay, there we go. We can hear you now, please.
Welcome back, ladies. Hey, why is JD paused? Like frozen?
My GoPro's overheated, so yeah.
I'm going to step up to Jedah and be like, hey, Jedah, how about I practice with one of those guns? And for those that keep forgetting, about like 5 sessions ago, he got a third gun, and I wanted one of his regulars, and nobody would let me take it.
You remember something from 5 sessions ago?
I
really wants that gun.
So I grabbed my gun. I was like, and I kind of like I was NPC'd, and I just kind of popped back up. Boop. I was like, oh yeah, about that. So then I just kind of rummaged through my bag, and I just handed it to him. I was like, all right, you take care of this, okay? And I just
also, Manuel, I will remind you that you aren't proficient in firearms because you've never trained with any.
I asked you.
This motherfucker gonna blow off his goddamn pinky.
I want everyone to go back to that session. Yeah, I'm gonna try, but
motherfucker, you're not going back to that session.
I want everyone to go back to that session. JD was not drunk, and I asked him, "Can I fire one of the guns?" And he said, "Okay, maybe it's the way I."
There's a difference between being able to fire a gun and being with one.
Give a 3-year-old the gun, see what happens.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't.
In Minecraft. Say in Minecraft.
Okay, in Minecraft.
In Minecraft, in Roblox, in a dream, in GTA.
the big reason I wanted anyway. By the way, I don't know if you guys remember, but I was saying, like, I remember the whole quick kill thing. I was remembering the end of Big Trouble in Little China, but the thing I was trying to reference about wanting a gun for is to have kind of do the Indiana Jones thing, where it's all like, where like
Indiana Jones doesn't use guns.
Well,
he did once.
There was that time.
More than once.
There was
like,
one time.
The one time I'm talking about where like you think it's gonna be a big ass sword fight, and he just shoots the guy.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
you
that's because
wouldn't have
Harrison Ford
nearly
had
as good-
diarrhea. You don't have diarrhea. Let's move on.
Also, you would
Hopefully.
actually just blow your thumb off. Oh, also, Warren, just for reference, we decided, JD decided, we drink on natural 20s today.
Get the fuck
So,
out of this.
tonight, yeah.
Okay,
Let's,
so
We have special
Let's get
rules
outta
today
here.
too. Man,
no,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
We'll pass away.
Yes.
No.
Let's go. Let's go on with the
Max
show.
damage, boys.
Yes.
Let's started.
Max damage. Max damage.
okay,
Okay. Continue. Yes. Yes.
okay. So I assume you guys are gonna go find some place to stay and turn down for the night, and then go searching for a spring court representative the next day.
Yes. Let's flash forward to the next day. Unless we get attacked in our sleep by like an earless woman.
I don't know how, but this is going to come back on you. This is absolutely going to come back on you
I
somehow.
feel like this is gonna come back. This is gonna come back on you.
I shouldn't have given the DM any ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
dog.
didn't have to.
Feels bad, yo.
Okay.
Earless lit later on.
This is
I need to stop. I need to stop giving the ideas. Let's move on.
Yes. So while you're asleep for the night, Ulrich, I'm sorry, you start experiencing strange nightmares. You see yourself
Like the horse or the dream?
like the dream.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's a valid question in D&D. Fuck off.
Honestly,
that is a valid
yeah.
question. That is a valid question.
Keep going.
Yes. So you see yourself
Continue.
in like the middle of a field filled with flowers of all different kinds of colors, and some colors you swear you've never seen before and never even imagined the possibility of existing. And then
Does my brain explode?
no, but then like the flowers all ice over with winter, as if winter just come and destroyed them.
Ice ain't good. Not good for
Yeah.
flowers.
And then that's overtaken as well as the field suddenly erupts in fire, and you feel yourself like sinking, falling, trying to grab onto any kind of land around you. And you just feel yourself like being dragged into these flames, hearing some deep voice just laughing at you as you start like panicking, just trying to get out of this, until you wake up in a cold sweat in the morning, like everyone else looking around at you.
What happened?
Bad dream.
You care to tell us about it?
No. It's too much. I already forgot it.
Oh, okay.
We just go back meditating.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we don't actually sleep. We just kind of like, yeah, we just chill there. We sit cross-legged. Okay, well, you're gonna take us to go see your buddies at the spring court, correct?
I mean, he'll have to find someone to take him
Well,
there.
his representatives.
Yeah.
But he's I'm still not quite over the fact that you're a Fae, that you work for the Fae, I should say.
That sounds like a slur.
It kind of does. The more I say Fae, the more like slurish it sounds.
Can I have a super quick manual moment?
Yes.
Sure.
Genuinely super quick. I think I brought this up on another podcast. Just want to reiterate for sake of it's really funny to me. If you want to say something derogatory to someone but you're not sure how to do it, use their Chinese zodiac animal plus the element that also correlates with it. I did not realize everyone had an element, but you can say it condescendingly about any combination and you know immediately what it means. Just be like, man, Pleiades, that's some wood dog activity. You're gonna be like, what the fuck does that mean? I don't know about that. You know, Manuel cuts in like, Manuel, stop being such a fire dragon. You know what I'm saying? Like, immediately you're like, that's something's wrong with that shit.
About? That sounds cool as hell.
Doesn't it?
I'm a fire dragon. I want to be a fucking fire dragon.
Am I a steel goat?
I don't know, but we're not gonna figure it out right now. That's a can of worms we can figure out on break. We can figure it out on break.
Any kind of goat sounds cool as fuck.
Anyway.
So yes, you all essentially try and get back to sleep for the rest of the night until morning, and then how when you wake up and like you're the first to fully wake up, and or Ulrich, I'm sorry, and then you see on your arm a couple of like your veins have started to like bulge a bit and turn black. They weren't like that before. You
Which vein though?
What?
Just kidding. Continue. Continue.
And you,
my man, like a Snickers bar.
You can't really think of any reason why they would be doing that. It's very strange.
Huh. I'm sure that'll work itself out.
Definitely.
About anything.
Reboot. That's a fucking cartoon like plotline I was thinking of.
Well, Amra only needs 4 hours of sleep, so presumably he was already awake when that happened. He was kind of just chilling there. It's like, hey, bro, your arms don't look so great there.
We've had some crazy encounters.
Why are you looking at his arms?
Okay, you're still asleep, halfling. Anyway.
Damn, that
that kind of stuff.
Man, just remind this man's a paladin.
That's a he's racist.
He wishes he could be a paladin.
I want to remind everyone that people, the streams that this is related. In the streams that eventually became DTR, like when I was in my, were we already suspect that in my old version of D&D
it was
me and my friends used to play, we would always be like, it was a common, and you can still see it if you read old D&D novels, where like it was a common way in fantasy talk to refer. I think it's in Lord of the Rings. Like it's a common way to refer to people like when like you're like, hey, halfling, like elf, like what is it, elf? You know, what is it, dwarf?
This is just maximum overcoat.
I said that to one of the other players in our campaign that we did in the pre-DTR days, and I'm like, what, like tiefling, get over here, something like that, and they got so upset. And
they have a name.
Motherfuckers have a name. Thank you. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, Manuel. People have names, dog.
Two things. I'll give Manuel.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll give it to Manuel. Elf used to be a class. Like,
that is true.
When you were playing elf, it meant you were the mage. All elves were like mages back then, so I will give it to him on that level. On another level, you sound like my granddad who's like, I didn't know I couldn't say that word no more.
What do you mean people don't like to be called colored anymore? I thought that was a term.
Yeah, so anyways, I just want to point that out. That
what do you mean black in Spanish? That's not what I meant. I know that's not what you meant, Grandpa. That's the problem.
It kind of slipped through right now when I called him halfling, and I'm like, wait, I can't do that anymore.
You had to make a fucking like explanation of the waiter, like, no, he's just old and stupid. I'm sorry.
I come from a different time, guys.
I'm gonna be dragging Manuel around at conventions. He's gonna be calling people by their race or their heritage, their folk line.
He's gonna come up with slurs nobody's ever fucking heard of.
I'm sorry, this is my granddad. He doesn't know no better. I swear, he'll shape up. I promise. Don't worry. It's because of the war, you know.
Which war?
I defy anyone to go read Lord of the Rings. Go read Lord of the Rings and count how many times, even though they know each other, and they still call each other like halfling and elf. I think
was it the whole point that they were like getting over their fucking like biases to each other?
They were getting over their racism and becoming actual legitimate friends. That was the point,
that was the point, right? Like,
and he tried to say I'm racist.
All Manuel's here is like, what's the racism in here? That's what that was like.
Okay, let's move on.
All right, let's move on.
Manuel.
Sorry,
I guess we'll play D&D on our D&D stream.
Yeah.
Sorry. Let's go on. So we're all woken up now. Let's go find a representative.
All right, let's do this.
Yes. Ulrich, would you please roll me charisma investigation with advantage?
Charisma investigation, huh?
Yeah, you can just roll me investigation and tell me the difference between your intelligence modifier and your charisma modifier.
Sure. Well, good news. I have proficiency in investigation, so I can just roll you something else I have proficiency in with charisma.
Okay.
So it'll say persuasion. It's just
Okay.
Charisma.
You did have
that's
advantage
good.
if you want to try to
Nice.
get something higher than that.
Maybe a
We
20.
get the
that.
nat 20.
Could you
Give that
maybe
nat
not
20.
20? We could take a
Nat
little
20,
little
nat
shot.
20.
little-
I believe in you,
sort of
Hal.
shot situation.
Give you the Hmong magic.
It's not that easy.
No, okay.
I went down. Your wrong magic sucks today, Warren.
That's because I have to use my Hmong magic on myself, dog.
We'll see
Anyway.
about that. But
Yeah,
yes.
let's see.
No, I'm gonna get a nat 20 today.
It takes you about
Oh, God, I should
an
never
hour
say
and a half, like just asking around town, like trying to figure it out, and then you just come up to this building that is all decorated in flowers. Like the kinds of flowers you saw in your dream are just all kind of lining that up. Even as like they seem to have grown to giant sizes. The smell, which you would think be hideous, because like all the mixing of the different smells of the flowers, is somehow still a very sweet perfume. As you walk in and you see people like walking about, but at the front there's this little, he looks like a gnome guy. He's about 3 feet tall, got a thick brown hair, wearing a blue shirt with a yellow jacket over it. It's like, yeah, hello, how can I help you?
Hello, I was wondering if I could talk to someone about some transportation to another plane.
Do you have a reservation?
No, unfortunately.
Okay, let me see them. Yeah, yes, it you know, oh, luckily for you, we do actually have free time. Can you come back at 1 o'clock or 1 p.m.?
Vaguely, what time is it now?
10:30.
I'll give him a quick little like look over my shoulder, fake talk to my friends, and be like, you know what? It turns out we actually might have a reservation. My name is Ulrich, last name Fienritter. I assure you, it's there. And then if he comes back to me with the whole like, it's not, you're not here, I'm be like, oh, I'm so sorry. It looks like there must have been some mistake. Is there any way to get us in early? I promise you, I made the reservation.
Roll me persuasion again.
Sure.
The 13 win.
Like he looks over and he's like, no, I'm sorry, I don't see your name here.
Oh, we have to beat up this
Wrong
guy.
with him? Oh no.
Or you could wait 2.5 hours, Manuel.
Yeah.
You don't have to
wait.
resort to violence immediately.
I could do
Once
something.
again,
No, sir. So I reached
Good
over and
person
said, no, her
is
name's
what
right
Manuel's
here.
trying to say, and
Can I just pick a name? Any name?
you want to pull an Abe Froman, okay.
I just
Roll-
point. I just point.
Investigation for me?
Okay, investigation. Let's go. Oh God. Oh wait, investigation. Oh my goodness, man. Okay.
Oh, wait, sorry, this would be
Long
perception. Sorry.
Oh, perception. Okay.
Yeah.
Perception.
Oh fuck.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
He's Hmong magicking himself.
Oh, okay. So, can I lucky this?
Do you have lucky?
Yes. I
Yes,
do.
you can.
Hell yeah, double roll. Because this advantage.
Wait, what's lucky?
It's a feat, Manuel.
When you're more
Yes, lucky.
fortunate.
We talking about feet?
All right.
That's some shit I would say.
That's some VTuber
Yes.
shit anyway.
So,
Okay.
looking at the list, you are able to pick off another name. I assume you're going to go up at me and say, oh, yeah, this guy here at 11 o'clock is actually me.
Yep. No, what's the name? What else? What's?
I'm getting the name right now. Sorry. Let's just go with Abe Froman for the joke.
Abe what?
Abe Froman?
Let's take. Okay.
Froman.
Abe Froman right here. Yep. See? At your service. Like my friend here, Ulrich, he didn't know already reserved. He's quite forgetful. He had a bad dream.
Classic situation, yes,
Yeah.
of course.
He had a bad dream, and he forgot all of his memories.
A bad dream. I forgot every one of them,
Yeah, I already
including
told,
the
I already
reservation
had-
thing, which brings us
I-
back to now.
Yeah.
Roll persuasion with advantage for me, as this guy's just confused now.
What is happening?
That's what he's trying to figure out.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to figure out, Manuel.
19 voice.
I mean,
So it's just like, yeah.
Yeah,
it's as simple as that, folks.
yeah. I mean, if you're a from and yes, the next appointment for you, please let me get another worker to escort you there. Actually, so he calls up like another one of the Fae, and you're taken into like one of these small offices that barely fits the 5 of you, and you're all sitting in like front of this desk as another member comes in. It's like, yes, a Froman, which one of you is that?
Right here, right here. And I raise my hand. Right here.
Okay, yes. We were told you were meeting about a shipment of sausages today, but apparently
There you go.
there's a transportation issue.
And I'm just like, can I like, are these guys with me?
Yes, you're all crammed in that room. There's like it's supposed to be a one-on-one meeting room, but there are 5 of you crammed on one side of the desk.
So
What is it? A really big load of sausages?
yeah. Okay, can I?
It's a sausage
what I'm gonna
fest
do
in
is,
here.
Let me it's like before I speak to you, let me talk to my lawyer. And I turn around and I was like, what are we doing here?
we are allocating transportation to the material plane, where you're from.
Oh.
Well, not you.
Okay, so I'm gonna let my
where some of us are from.
Okay, so I turned back. I was like, I will let, because I don't remember a single fucking word that you just said. I'm gonna let my lawyer speak for me. All right, lawyer, and like this is my lawyer Ulrich right here.
This is the whitest thing you've. This is the whitest thing you've ever said, Warren.
Yes,
I take my backpack off. I put it on the extraordinarily small desk. I unclasp the clasps like it's a briefcase. I take out some papers and I sort of like adjust them, and I adjust glasses I don't have, and I say, yeah, it looks like we are trying to allocate some. It looks like transportation to the material plane. It looks like you were going to do that for us in the next hour or so. Does that sound at all familiar? Is that something we can work on now? Can we workshop that together? Sort of come with a plan here.
Can we get some verbiage
really
on that?
Sure, if we can get it done as quickly as you need at this point. I mean, it could take more than a day if we're. I mean, your shipment wasn't due until next week.
Understandable. You must also understand, however, these are prime sausages. We are not talking regular sausages. These have an expiration date. We need the next possible way there as soon as possible.
These are
I came to you because
sausages.
I knew you were the ones to come to about this, so I came to you because I knew you would get it done. You're the best. You're simply the best.
You're
No one's
a man
ever
who
gonna
knows
be
your
the best.
sausages.
Roll persuasion again for me.
Hey, he should get advantage because we all backed him up on that
Yeah.
on accident.
Yes.
we all like you. We all do.
Yeah, actually, I should be able to roll gaslighting instead of persuasion.
What's the difference?
Well, they're 18.
That's true. That's true. What is the difference?
So you see this guy just kind of looking over every kind of paper he has, trying to figure out what in the world am I doing at this point. It's like, okay,
Me
here-
every morning.
Yeah. And
You're
he finally
doing your
just like,
best, and I love that about you. That's what I love about this place.
yes. Okay. If I found a way to shift enough around, yes, it seems we can get you access to the prime teleportation circle and the Winter Court, but you have to leave in about a minute. Is that going to be okay for all of you?
This is what I'm talking about. You are the best. We're out of here, sir.
Get out of here.
Yes.
Now, where are we going?
Yes.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
Going
How
to be
about
just
the
outside the
sausages?
spring
Now, where
court.
are we going?
Understood.
Yes. If you need a guide, we will provide you with one.
Yes, please,
What,
post
sausage
haste.
guy?
We will be out of your hair immediately. Let's go.
Yes, and as you're like exiting his office, like as he brings the guy to you, you see another like elven figure marching through. He's just like all angry. He's like, "What do you mean? I'm already here. I'm here right now. I'm Abe Froman. Who in the world would claim to be me?"
I put my hat down. I'm just gonna tip it and just flip up the collar and just put my hat down and just like.
Yes, you will basically scuttle out, hoping that no one causes enough of a ruckus or enough of a commotion. That
I have
they
like my
revoke
hand on the
this
back of their
access.
neck, just like head down, like.
Yeah, head down. We're just walking the fuck out. Peace.
Yeah. Yes. So your guide will show you through. You'll walk out the city. You'll head in basically the same direction as Wintercourt, but obviously space and time don't really work the same way they do on the material plane. But you'll be walking for a couple hours or so, or at least it feels like it to you, until in the distance you see this castle of stone with like this ivy just growing up it, flowering all along the way, which you assume is the spring court.
Ooh, we're at the spring court.
Ooh.
Yes.
I'll tap Amra on the shoulder and just say, "This is Stone Castle. I used to come here as a kid."
Yeah.
Stone Castle.
Yeah. None of that's
I don't
true,
know.
so I just figured maybe I'd make small talk. Anyway, we proceed inside.
Yes. As you're let in, you do see like the grand hall opening up into like the royal quarters, where you do see two Fae, apparently of high ranking, sitting across from each other. But you're very quickly pulled in the other direction. No, this way, to the teleportation circle. No reason to see the Queen of Flowers or
Nice.
King Renard.
Yes, I agree to the teleportation circle.
Yes.
Let's go.
So you're led down into the basement. One of the guards just like quickly unlocks the door after they receive the proper paperwork from your guide. Like, okay, opens the door, and in it you see another one of those teleportation circles that you've seen before, both in the cultist cave and on the plane of Earth when you ventured there. So your necklace also begins to react.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm sure that's fine.
Like your guide's like, oh, I didn't realize you had one of those, but as they pull out their own and they see it like also glowing blue, like it's one of the necklaces from Castle in the Sky.
Real question, and maybe Ulrich's answers, I don't know. Is that a necklace he has from like face stuff, or is that the stones we've been carrying since the beginning of the campaign?
No, that's the necklace you got off of the Masked Man when you killed him in Ikana.
Wait, why is he wearing that? Did I give it him?
We
I
believe he
got
just-
one.
I just picked it up, and we haven't needed to throw it around to someone else.
Yeah, I kind of
It
got
doesn't do
one.
anything. This is all it does. This is what it does.
Yeah, it's a teleportation necklace. It's a piece of lapis lazuli, or lazuli, that.
Oh,
Those
so
are my
it is one of
favorite
those-
androids.
No,
Yeah,
I don't-
same.
did you? So there, just to clarify, it's different because I think
It's a different
also,
gem, yes.
Because Pleiades is confused too, so it's not the
Yes.
4 gems.
I'm not confused at all. Don't
You're the only one
don't
talking.
fucking rope me into this.
He
Yes,
says we
you
all
guys
have one.
found
We don't all
Topaz,
have one.
emerald, sapphire, and ruby for the elemental gems. This is a lapis lazuli. It's a completely different gem.
Okay, so
Oh, that's just some overlap. Okay.
see, I just didn't realize. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I vaguely don't remember that, but okay, that's fine.
Mhm.
I can teleport without that.
You didn't remember something?
Cool, but
That's me.
you teleport across the world, or across planes, as it apparently works.
Are you trying to make me and Ulrich fight for this necklace now?
No, Manuel, I'm just telling you that this works on a different scale than what you do.
Also, if you
I'll-
ask
I'll
for it, I will
fight-
give it to you because
Yeah.
you're supposed to be my friend.
Yeah,
Kidding,
I'm looking.
We're fine.
I look
We're
at
not gonna
Amra. I'm just like,
I'm like arguing.
Yes,
with God
Amra
right
would
now.
very much rather take things that he could just basically ask for and get.
I am a pirate. Anyways,
Except for
you know
children.
what?
He insists upon children.
you're okay.
How
I
are
like how
you-
you say
how-
I'm a pirate, but then every time you say you're like I'm a you see it's like you're a pirate when you need to be, and then when you're not a pirate, you're like I was
man of God.
I'm ex pirate. Yeah, there you go.
This
I'm a
man,
man of God. Literally.
I like he's
how
just
are
like I'm
you
gonna
a
feel something. I'm a
paladin
pirate
and a
then-
pirate?
He's not
Like
a
these are
paladin.
just not aligned
pirate.
I mean,
roles.
you could serve to a god of freedom, of chaos, of the oceans, and be a
Of
pirate
luck.
and a paladin. I mean, you could be a paladin and a gunslinger. I'd say just look at the gunslingers from the Dark Tower.
Wait, can you be a paladin and be not lawful good?
Yes.
You
Yes.
have to be
Really?
lawful in the sense that like you follow or adhere to some kind of code or believe in something. Have
You
like
can be lawful
heavily
evil.
enough.
You can be an evil
Right,
paladin.
like,
so
you
that's
can-
what I mean. Like,
Is it
but
wrong?
like,
can
if you
be
go into
evil.
like the chaos, I mean, okay, that would make sense.
So
But
like
if you go
there's
into like a chaotic
good
realm
and
of that,
evil, and then there's like lawful and
Right.
chaotic. Lawful just means you follow some kind of like
a dogma or like
you
like a
adhere to
structure.
like rules or like an idea or like you stick to something. Chaotic is like most D&D players. I do what I want in the moment because it gets me the most loot or whatever.
Literally, Manuel.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not literally me for the record.
No fucking law there.
Hey, the law
Okay.
is mess with me, I cut off your ears. Let's move on.
All right.
Try me.
Yes.
Get us the heck
you
out of
see,
here, DM.
Yes, you see your guide like activating theirs. They touch down on the teleportation circle, speaking the words Klatu Barada Nikto, activating it.
Uh-huh.
The same words that activate yours. And there is a flash of light, and as you felt before when you've journeyed between planes this way, everything immediately goes dark. You kind of lurch for a second as your stomachs kind of roll around, and then you are immediately in another location that I will pull up right now. Where did I put this collection of? It has been about an hour since we started. Do we want to take our break now, or this does seem like a good place to take our break, though?
Is this the place when we were
We can do
still with the giant people?
No, this is a
that was
completely
long time
different.
ago.
Yes.
No, never mind. We still were running from the sandworms and whatever, right?
No, this is a place you
Oh,
have
we did.
never been before.
Hey, why is Amra huge?
I'm right here.
I mean, why is Khorr here? Why is not? Well, you're not Khorr.
Khorr is bigger than us. I don't know why. Yeah.
What is
Oh
Ulrich?
fuck! What happened?
Ulrich-
1 second.
Oh,
Sorry.
Ulrich, big boy.
I'm square sized. What do you like? I don't know.
Yeah, you guys are just small.
Aw.
It feels a lot like when a guy's like, yeah, I'm 6'1", and then like an actual 6'2" person shows up and is like, bro, I got bad news. You're 5'10". Like,
No.
I know what the DMV said. You're 5'10", bud.
So, but by the way, everyone go pee if you need to go pee.
I'll take second P shift. Y'all can go.
Okay, I'll take first pee shift since you guys.
Go
don't
take a
like me.
pee.
I'll be right back.
Once when y'all comes back, I'll let go. Holy shit. So like, what the fuck is your like standards on like? Okay, so I just want to know if it's just me. I have a recurring thing where even if it's like I'm watching a YouTube video where like the content, the like writing, everything is impeccable and everything, if it doesn't have a little bit of BGM music to it, I immediately like fucking tune out. Is that just me? Like I don't know. Like there's like I've like back in the day, who was his name? Digibro or some shit like that. Like it was like a YouTuber who did like a lot of fucking video essays, and like it was such a stupid petty thing to like click off of. But like literally just because there wasn't BGM music to it, like even if it was like super like minimal, I was just like immediately turned off for whatever fucking reason.
I don't know. It depends what kind of video. Like that group, whenever they get together and like they're all sort of like in a room together and they're doing a literal lecture, I don't mind if there's no background music, but
yeah, because that's kind of part of the charm.
I don't mind. I think the only time that I get bummed out is if their production value goes down because they get copyright struck for showing like 0.25 seconds of a clip of Scrubs or like 0.25 seconds of a clip of Frasier, and all of a sudden like now the video can't be, you know.
I have studied fucking Emp Lemon did like this thing like he did a video where it was like how to like fucking smuggle in copyright or whatever the shit, and it's basically like to what degree do you have to fuck up copyrighted like material and have it be transformative enough to like where you can put it in a video and have it not be flagged. And honestly, like that's always been something that's really interested me, because I'm just like how scuffed would you have to make something to where it wouldn't be a problem? And I feel like it would also be, I imagine, right? It would have to be some sort of like moving goalpost, right? Like every single week, it has to be a thing where it's like, okay, yeah, somebody figured out, you make this shit, you increase the gamma like 10 plus, and then like you put
the
like
usual
scan
formula I
lines.
see is like it takes up less than a fourth of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
It is faded in some, like it's transparent in some way, and then there's like a diagonal top to bottom, some kind of like watermark or something,
right?
That moves. All those things together usually mean you're probably safe, and also the editing is just like crazy choppy. Like you're seeing 2 seconds of it, and then like a 5-second skip and then 2 more seconds of it. You know,
It has to be something like that. But like at the same time,
What are you
here's the
talking
thing.
about?
The last time, like,
avoiding copyright.
there was some dude who like dude's name is makes a bunch of like fucking like hilarious things where like honestly premises that we probably should have jumped on. Your bud Tevin does a lot of like fucking drinking games that are set to like watching anime and shit, and like you drink every time whatever XYZ happens. Bro had no familiarity with One Piece, did an entire stream watching One Piece, and somehow dude got like all the way up to like 300 episodes without Twitch, like somebody like shutting him down, and I don't know how the fuck that happened.
Well, the literal answer is probably because Twitch sometimes doesn't care. Sometimes.
Yeah.
Like,
insane.
you know the amount of VTubers that do subathons and they'll put the category as I'm only sleeping, and it's just their VTuber model like this and not moving, and there's like a game or something running in the background. I'm only sleeping is a game. That's a real game. That's a thing that exists. They use that category though to indicate I'm doing a subathon, I'm leaving my computer on, like I'm leaving the stream on, but I'm not here. And so like I'm only sleeping is like the most popular game ever. Technically.
That sounds annoying.
It's a
very
damn.
annoying.
You know what's the worst
Yeah,
game?
I'll be right back.
I'm not sleeping. Don't fucking do that shit. You're not gonna
So-
be more productive. I promise.
So when I was younger, I used to think I was taller than I was. This might sound really stupid, but I guess when you think about it, like I don't even know how to measure. I don't know how to measure myself now. Like unless I went to a doctor, there was no way to measure myself, like how tall I was, because I never had anything. You know, I never tape measure anything like that as a kid. So I used to think that I was really tall because all my friends, and mind you, this is still into middle school and everything like that. I'm not talking about when I was like 10 or like younger than that. Because I have a lot of friends to be like, oh yeah, I'm like 5'10", I'm 6 feet, and apparently every guy in the world lies about their height. And you could, and I mean this no shit. I'm gonna say like, oh you short guy, get the fuck out of here. But like, I kind of have a slow key hatred for that, because for the longest time in my life, I was one of them by accident. Because I'm like, I know. I could tell by like I could hold up a ruler or something like that. That's small, kind of, and I know for a fact, or just by looking, I'm like 4 to 6 inches above you. So if you're 5'10", I have to be 6'4", 6'5", and so on. And then like eventually I come to find out, like, no, you're just 6'2", Manuel. Everyone's been lying. Everyone else has been lying. But yeah, and for the record, I say 6'2", but like I'm actually like little more than 6'2", and especially because I slouch a lot too. But like if I'm wearing like, and I mean like I'm talking about barefoot, like barefoot, normal floor, standing mildly like as straight as I can. Basically, I'm like probably closer to 6'3", but like I'd say 6'2", because I'm like, why does everyone fucking lie?
Because they want to be tall. All right, beauty standards, okay? Everyone wants to be like, yeah, I'm a man.
Just
I gotta
own
be
your
tall.
shit, man.
I'm
Just own
fine
your
being
shit.
5'10".
Well, I'm 5'7", and Manuel, this one time, Manuel was super drunk, and he used me as like a support system, literally. And he's like, I'm so drunk right now. And he leaned against me, and I looked over, I was like, bro, and I was like, this guy does not know that I am not able to hold him. And I was like, he leaned against me, and I leaned against the wall.
Yeah, you have to find the strength. That's the thing. They have to find the strength. It's funny because like
I was smaller than two. I was like way lighter than two. So I was just like, why is he trying to lean up against me? But I looked at him, I was like, he's fucking drunk, of course.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. I'll tell you how. Actually, I don't think I ever knew that.
I'm somewhere between like 6'1" and 6'3" ish, but. Okay. I'm going to see if I can show it. I don't think there's a good way to, but my license says I'm 5'9". You can't see that. I don't know why I'm bothering.
How does it say 5'9"?
Because when you go to the DMV, you know how they always say, click to make sure that all the information's correct. Is your address correct? I've always just been like, yep, everything. Yep, my eyes didn't fucking change. My height has changed since I got my original license. I am not indicating that to them, so I'm probably in big trouble if I get pulled over. The only reason I bring that up... The only reason I bring that up is because I love using my license to show to people if they're like, yeah, I'm 6'2", and I'm like, oh, whoa, like I'm like 3 or 4 inches taller than you, and this says I'm 5'9", dude.
You're doing the opposite of what I was.
that is
I think you might have a problem going on, but like I don't know if you're 6'2", but
But yeah, that's always
troll, yo.
everyone's short.
I like that.
And it's funny because like I talked about, I mentioned this a million times, and I don't know why. I'm just a horrible bully, but like
Yes.
Yep.
I always talk crap about like because like a lot of like the girls in our friend group are apparently tall, and I use tall, oh, you can't see what I'm doing.
Taller than average, yes.
Yes, but
they're
I'm
taller
like,
than
all,
the average woman. Yes.
They're all still tiny as fuck to me because they're all like 5'7". I'm like, look at you, look at you, think you're tall. I'm like pushing them over. And I have done. I have like pushed them. It's a problem. I should stop. I'm a horrible monster.
Fucking sleep.
Aren't I?
Yes, Manuel, we know. And you still try and convince us you're a good guy. I don't know why.
Hey, if you're a horrible bully, does that make you good? A good bully?
I mean, if he admitted it, ironically, if he admitted it and he accepted it, he would actually be way more acceptable that way.
Can you
Actually,
imagine
Manuel
like a
did accept-
motivating bully, like someone who's like, you don't believe in yourself enough, like,
You no,
man, you're better than that.
Then whip your ass.
The fucking Khorr.
Okay, so
You fucking asshole!
that's
You're not
true.
supposed to die.
It pisses me off, you're messy.
You're messy.
Sword get longer. I love that, man.
I have no idea.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to show.
I haven't seen enough Yu Yu Hakusho.
I love
What is
fact-
wrong with you?
I've caught a few.
No,
I caught a
dude.
few episodes that were on TV back in the day. But
I hate you
fun
so
fact,
much.
My,
You made
my
me
biggest
so angry.
My biggest exposure to that franchise is the Game Boy Advance game.
That's crazy.
I hate you so much.
Which
That's
I-
like being like, yeah, I heard of Yu-Gi-Oh! I played Falsebound Kingdom before. Is that like Yu-Gi-Oh? No,
basically.
I don't know how you got a hold of that actually. Like,
Every word you have said has made me violently angry. Oh my.
I think Borders of all stores, the books, the now defunct bookstore, had a bunch of games that were on clearance for $10 that were all like anime-based games. Including
was a bookstore, yeah.
a Yu-Gi-Oh one for sure. But like one
They
of
had a
them
lot
was
of
Yu Yu
games,
Hakusho,
every single
and I remember
game.
I bought it for $10, and I remember playing it, and I couldn't tell you anything about it. But I remember playing it and liking it. It was like light RPG, kind of like the way those legacy, the legacy of whatever the Dragon Ball games.
Legacy of Goku.
it's like
Is that
Legacy
what
of
it's
Goku
called?
or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was that kind of thing, like light action RPG style.
Why is the background not?
Anyway.
But anyway, yeah, sure, we can go ahead and continue.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to delay for several minutes while I look for my Legacy of Goku game. Did you want that, JD?
No, let's pick up the
Okay.
game.
Okay. If that's what you want, JD, I
Thank you.
guess.
Yes.
I guess we'll play Dungeons and Dragons.
On our fucking D&D stream, freaking
Nah, go
narc.
figure. Well, where
Yes,
the hell are we
breaking the
with
mold.
Amra?
Yes.
All right.
So you find yourselves, like, as you finally like gain a bearing of things around you, you see that you're in a place that is covered in plants. You still see like a teleportation circle beneath you, written out in the same kind of magical runes. In front of you, you see, like off in the distance, a stone wall, like shining white. This thing has probably been polished multiple times. It's kept immaculate.
Okay.
Above that, like even further in the distance, you see another wall, similarly just as big and just as shining white. Off in the distance, you hear someone shouting. It's like, "What was that?" And you hear like a bunch of people kind of scrambling in your direction.
I hide.
I draw my
Ah,
weapon,
boy.
not in a dangerous way, but just in a very defensive way.
Uh,
I don't know what the fuck's happening.
all of you roll history for me.
Okay, you're gonna see.
Wait. This is actually something I'm good at, I think.
Yeah.
What? I'm fucking terrible at this shit.
Normal.
I paid tons of attention in history class.
You have advantage on this, actually.
Oh, advantage? Okay, cool.
No,
never
Ulrich.
Thank
Oh, never
God.
mind.
Ulrich.
Normal history.
Like all of
Luckily, I
us.
paid
Ow.
tons of attention. I paid some
Dang,
attention in
Ulrich.
history class.
You got.
Oh, see, it was Khorr
You got-
anyway. It was
All right,
Khorr
Khorr.
anyway.
Suck my dick.
Nope.
Oh damn!
Yeah, she shouldn't be that.
How she get 20? How she turn into a 20-feet lady?
Aw.
Yes. Khorr, thanks to your extensive study of history, you actually recognize that wall at like the wall off in the far distance. You realize that is
We're going to
Wall.
America?
What?
Just kidding.
No, it's Wall Dorothy, the innermost wall of the city of Meridon. You think you are now somewhere in that city.
What do I know about a Meridon? Like, what, like, significance is it?
Okay, so it's home to the School of Continued Progress. You know, that place that put on those psychic child experiments? So, obviously a very nice place.
Oh!
All right. Kira
It's
School,
home to a
gotcha.
matrilineal royal family.
Oh, okay.
It's located, it's one of the northernmost cities, but it's slightly warmer, or at least more temperate than Zimnia. It's basically fictional London of this world.
Gotcha. Okay, so fictional London, but mix in Akira, Japan style, experimenting on fucking children with psychic stuff, and the ruling
The
classes.
other thing,
And,
other thing I've got, it is surrounded by 3 walls. Dorothy, Blanche, and what's the other? Sophia.
Ah, okay.
What's the reference here?
The Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
It's Golden Girls mixed with Attack on Titan because there's already a wall Rose in Attack on Titan, and Rose is one of the Golden Girls.
The 2 genders, Attack on Titan and Golden Girls.
Yes.
I mean, Sophia's the real one. Let's be real. What do I know? What the significance of there being 3 fucking walls is?
Oh,
is
yes,
that
as
like
the city-
is it like to protect around a fucking threat?
Yes, like the first
Keep the
walls were
homeless
the
out.
original city built when it was like founded to keep threats, and as the city expanded outside the walls, they just built new walls each time.
Makes sense. Literally just
Yeah.
it got bigger.
Yeah, the city just got bigger, and they kept building another set of walls. Like the first set is the most well maintained. It is obviously covers the smallest amount of area, mostly just around the palace and the noble district.
Do I know what the initial threat that they would have been building walls against, or is it just kind of like like roaming like bandits and things like that?
And it's people from Turna down south, a couple from
Okay.
Durivier. Plus, there's always the threat of monsters coming out of the Valley of the Mist that connects, or in between there and Turna.
Okay, okay, gotcha,
get
gotcha,
out of
gotcha.
here into the walls.
Into the walls? I think that's a little bit of meta breaking.
JD,
Yes.
are there any birds, like large avian creatures in the Valley of the Mist? Like rock
Not that you
sized,
know
like
of.
ROC sized?
It's known more for probably an area you've been to because it is
Okay.
one of the areas where the Fae and the material plane kind of touch frequently. So, like, people report seeing strange things there. There's also a creature known as a mist goblin that seems to roam around there, but no one's like brought one alive to show off before.
To be absolutely clear, this isn't an elaborate D's nuts joke, right? Like a mist goblin or something,
No.
right?
No,
Okay,
it is-
I'm just making sure
No.
it's 2024. I have to check.
I know. I missed that goblin D's nuts joke in there.
There it is.
Yeah.
Bob
Anyway,
and the Goblin.
I'll throw it in there for you. Yes, but as you're like all trying to figure out what to do, you hear someone say, "All right, who's there?"
All right, now what's all this now then? Says,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What's all this then?
Yeah, what's all this, Dan? I can't keep this accent up.
I know this accent's gonna get.
There's some people, isn't it?
in it. Oh, you brought in it.
Run your pockets, fam. What size your shoe?
What in the world are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why
Wait, what am
why
I
are you
doing?
talking like that?
Okay,
I go over to Amra. Like,
You got you got brain problems or what's up?
He's talking funny. These
I
guys are
start
talking
speaking-
funny.
I start speaking to them in like Sylvan. I'm like, "Do you guys speak Common?"
I think
But
they
it's
got brain problems.
Yo,
the joke-
entiendo. Yo, entiendo inglés.
Yeah, basically, I'm doing the equivalent of that. Yes.
Like, you fucking with me?
Yo, what?
Real talk, there's someone out there who learned Spanish from like a 23-year-old white woman in high school, and that's like how they speak it, and that's just they're out there somewhere, you know?
Yep.
I've actually seen it in LA. Some lady was trying to flag down some Hispanic lady. She's like, "Señorita, señorita," and the Hispanic lady replied to her in English, and I was just like, "Oh my god, this is so
Fight.
I speak English, dumbass.
She's trying to ask like where the right. I was like, she's trying to ask where the part, like what parking. She's like, "Oh, it's
la
over there."
derecha, izquierda, sacate. I speak English, idiot.
Toca la guitarra and la playa. What the fuck's wrong with you, bro?
Okay. So you're gonna try and speak to them in common, or you're gonna try and obfuscate through other languages?
Okay, well, we'll try again. Like, excuse me, do you speak common? Human?
Yes.
English? Well,
Yes, we speak common.
that's a funny way to put that. Anyway,
Wait, y'all got any eats around here?
yeah, as you can tell, we're travelers. We're a little hungry. Maybe you could like point us to like where the hell we are. Actually, we already know because of Khorr. You could point us to like getting us out of this field of nothing.
Oh, believe me, I'll be getting you out of here. In cuffs.
What?
You gonna buy me
Trespassing
dinner
on royal
first?
property.
Did he say cups? Did he say cups?
Cuffs.
He said cups.
Cuffs, manacles.
Oh,
I don't like.
I don't think.
Well, mind you, like, I'm not holding it menacingly.
Yeah, okay. You want to try it?
I'm not holding it menacingly, but I've already drawn my sword and shield everything. Yeah. I didn't know what the fuck was happening, so I'd be like,
How many
Look.
of them are there here?
3.
3 that you can see. There are probably more on the way at this point.
All
Oh,
right.
God. Well, I'm not gonna.
All right, so how about I
Are we
tell
gonna-
you
are we
this,
gonna
right?
try to,
We got a number of here. It's less than y'all got less of y'all than we got of us here. We're not coming in fucking violence. We just want something to eat. So if you want, we can go ahead about this arbitrary stuff, or we can just go and be about good tourists.
Yeah, and I don't see a royal here right now anyway.
Oh, you better get your eyes checked. Because you're looking at him.
Oh, so you definitely haven't seen combat.
Exactly. I was about to say, like, I don't know. Then I didn't know
What
royal.
world would somebody from a royal family come out and be first line? Are you fucking stupid?
That's
You're
true.
literally endangering your bloodline right now.
As I said,
Well,
this
you
is
did
a
this out just to
matrilineal
get
line,
kicks?
so that must mean there's probably a sister who outranks him at this point.
Yeah, at this point, I've like put my quarterstaff down. I just have my hands out. I'm like, they're I can't beat them. Just threatening the bloodline. I can't. They got us.
The tribal chief.
I'm
Anyways,
not trying to threaten the bloodline. He's threatening the bloodline more than me. What's he doing on the front line?
To quote
Khorr,
Billy Ray
Khorr,
Cyrus,
can we not
God damn,
get
you got a third foot.
Khorr.
Can we not
You're
get
right, I
arrested
do.
again? Can we not get arrested again?
I know. Why is everyone turning into Manuel? I'm like,
Yeah.
for what?
They can only arrest us if they catch us.
All right,
ignore
boys.
my
We
friend.
either-
But like,
I mean, they're
How
going to
about
catch us
down?
either way.
Weapons down, and we can keep this peaceful. You want to keep it that way?
well,
Hey,
I'm
but
not
you're
putting my
you're
weapon
actually
down.
trying
How
to.
about this?
You're
What's
trying
your
to actually
name?
arrest us, though.
Wayne,
Wayne of what?
Almeridon.
Okay. And what's your official title?
First Prince of Meridon.
You're the first prince. And they
Yes.
let you come out here.
Yes. And Captain of the Guard.
You
Why
got
would they-
dog shit fucking troops, but okay, fine. We'll keep this down.
You know what
Okay.
guards don't like hearing? Any form of insult.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, maybe we should just like put ourselves. I was like, Amra. If anything, we could just like teleport out of our little thingies. So, you know, if things get a little hairy, we could just get on out.
I don't know.
I
if
mean,
that's how
you two, but you can't take anyone else with you.
No, but we could teleport, find the key, bloop, 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 get our boys out. Jailbreak.
Yeah, and then you'd also be wanted criminals.
Well,
I'm pretty sure we're
criminal scum.
already wanted criminals.
I'm gonna step
so
forward.
we just concede.
And
We just
attempt
concede.
to I'm gonna attempt to step forward and let them sort of argue, and just say, sir, I apologize. We are horribly disoriented. We just came from a different plane, thus the large circle here. We just arrived. We are not even sure where we are. We saw the walls. We kind of put 2 and 2 together. We would be more than happy to move off of your premises at your guidance, if you would be so inclined. I apologize for any inconvenience we may have caused you, or any confusion we may have caused you. I assure you, we are just regular people just trying to go back to what we were doing.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage for me.
You got it. What if it wasn't a disadvantage, though?
Why do you
I
always
think you
do
still
that
have
now?
to. Oh no, you lost your inspiration. I'm
that's-
sorry.
Oh, 16.
Wait, would that have been a nat 20 if it wasn't?
No.
No, he has +8.
No,
Because you might notice
19.
one of the dice says 19 on it.
19.
I had a click
I don't know if you
there,
know,
shut
that's a
up.
different number than 20.
I had to click that, but it's Manuel. That's what you sound like.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
You know what? You know
Oh,
what?
fuck it. Never mind. Never mind. I thought that was going to be a 20 for sure. I'm like, this.
No, you have to roll. You have to roll again if you want an advantage. If you're doing it on disadvantage.
I just hit you with the, my name's Scott Malgathan. I have diabetes. I just hit you with one of those.
If you put my four, if you put
I
my
can't.
4
All right,
together, 20.
Sure, man.
Yeah, and if my grandma had wheels, she'd be a
what?
bicycle. What are we doing?
She's not!
All right. So
Okay.
the 16, is that good?
Yes. He like.
Yes.
Okay, that's a lot to take in. Okay.
I agree. I understand entirely, sir.
Yes,
That's what your
as
mother
I've
said.
My mother is dead. Thank you very much.
Oh.
I know what I said.
Khorr, shut up.
Okay.
I'm just
you know,
actually crying at this point. I like tears are running down my face. Like, man, I tried so hard.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure I can let your friend's insults stand, but you know, if drop your weapons and I'll at least let the 4 of you go.
Wait,
Wait,
who are
4.
the 4?
All of you except Khorr.
I
Who
dropped my
just
weapon.
yeah.
Okay, I don't want to
What?
defend Khorr, but I will defend Khorr.
Okay, all right. I've been through this before.
Actually, can I just actually? I'm sorry, my familiar is speaking. I'll take full responsibility for him. I will reprimand my familiar.
Holy moly!
So please,
Oh,
we'll
yo.
just put the wrap, just get some rope, which tie around my familiar's mouth. Trust me, he's gonna go away in a little bit. I don't know, but I just need
Roll deception with disadvantage.
JD,
roll
while he
with
does that,
lucky?
what time of day is it? Vaguely.
Can I roll with lucky? I'm gonna roll
Yes.
with lucky.
That would cancel out your disadvantage.
Okay. What am I doing?
Deception.
Deception.
Oh,
Yeah.
deception. Let's see. Fuck me. Wait, can I do it again? Can I do like 2? Can I
No,
spend 2 luck
you can only spend 1.
Oh,
Wait. No, wait.
lame.
Do I have anything that could possibly, like, boost this? For
No.
whatever reason.
Not right now. No.
No.
Fuck.
Come on, motherfucking
Okay.
Mong magic, motherfucker.
Okay. Warren, next time I will give you my white people magic, which is where you get a reward you do not deserve.
Oh shit! Like land. Land.
It's exactly like that.
Do I also get like an up on the economical scale as well?
No.
Yeah, it also
Unfortunately,
means
I'm
you can
not one
talk
of those
shit
white
to-
people.
It means you
I
can
didn't
talk shit
know.
to cops,
Do the
and
police
nothing
are
bad happens.
Yeah, you can smoke weed right in front of them, and they'll just be like, "Oh, you."
Damn it! All right, so I rolled a 9. What happened?
Yeah. Look, I know the SCP's up to a lot, but I can tell that that's a halfling and not a familiar.
What are you talking about? I got summoned just a couple hours ago.
JD, what vague time of day is it? Are we talking
It's-
like morning, noon, night?
Noonish.
You can't tell me. We have a whole summer familiar union.
I'll try to throw a lie out there, and I'll just say, are you familiar with sundowning? So sundowning is when the we are past noon, And you see when the sun starts going down, his memory, his ability to just communicate properly, they all decline slowly until he eventually falls asleep. Once he wakes up in the morning, he has his whole faculties about him again. But right now he is declining. He's very rapidly so, sir, rapidly so. And
I already did my faculties. It was an hour ago behind those bushes.
There is nothing I can do to apologize to him profusely enough. But if there's anything I can do to possibly just ask you to guide us out of here so we may be out of your hair and you are free of any paperwork, I would gladly do so.
I could use some paper after I did my faculties.
Roll deception with me. I was going to give you disadvantage, but he's at least playing up enough of being out of his mind at this point.
I'll take it.
Listen, when we get back to the home, I want to watch my stories.
Come on. What is it?
And
Come on.
They keep trying to take my watch.
I know. You keep saying that, and I just look at the...
Yeah.
is he really that old? Hey, you never tell with halflings. Like,
Yeah, exactly, sir. You understand me more than anyone ever has.
all right. If the old man there's not entirely of mine, I can't really risk the fallout from that. Fine. As long as he keeps his mother's name or my mother's name out of his mouth, we should be fine. I'll let you off.
He does not even know that it's your mother's name. He is gone, sir. But I will instruct him as such. I would not let him do that.
Khorr hears the phrase "mother's mouth" name out of his mouth immediately.
Can I?
Somebody step in. Just fucking slap a hand over his mouth.
Yep.
I grab my rope and I just
time
wrap
for
it
your
around
sword.
his
Come on.
mouth. And
Just mummify him in rope.
Just like my silken rope. I don't know how long silken rope is, but I'm just gonna,
50 feet,
Yeah,
bud.
50 feet. Yeah.
Okay, then I grab him from his mouth all the way over his
There you
body.
go. There we go. We got it.
Except his feet.
It's the only way to keep him from hurting himself.
His mouth to his his arms and his hips, and he still has his like.
Yes. With that said, we'll be taking our leave. Thank you so much, Your Highness. We're sorry to have troubled you on this day. Yeah, just follow me. So yes, you're taken through what you now realize are the royal gardens, into like the main hall, where you see soldiers mixed in with what seem to be automatons made to approximate a man, but you see like clockwork, like gears shifting in all of them. Something you don't really see anywhere outside of the city.
DM, I have a question.
Yes.
Are, like, in regular D&D, Warforged are just sort of a thing, but only in some settings? Do those exist here?
Not one. No, there are no
Okay.
sentient machine life forms here. These are just soulless automata.
So
Perfect.
like they're more like what are they like? Sort of like clockwork golems, like that type of thing, or like?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to
We're
figure
talking
out.
Baldur's Gate 3 Steel Watch sort of motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I say School of Continued Progress does a lot of, I guess, things other than torturing children. They also.
Do I have any sort of like familiarity with like the kind of magic or like anything like the history behind them? Just like in general, like the nature of them. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. So you know that these are a fairly recent creation.
Okay.
They were created by Dr. Nathaniel Sky of the School of Continuing Progress, which also triggers another memory, because you know that's one of the names on the list of like people involved with the experiments you found.
Gotcha.
Yes, so they are constructed out of clockwork to roughly resemble like a human being of about 6 foot tall. and then they're infused with enchantment magic and imbued with very specific orders. Some of them are basically they have their like prime directives. They're like RoboCop in that way.
Right.
And they're
so like,
given
they're
a very
given like an
specific-
order and they execute it basically.
Yeah, they have their instruction set. They have like who they obey, what they will and won't do, that kind of stuff, like baked in at the time of creation, and it has to be like spoken in the speaker's base language when they create it.
So they're like the fucking brooms from Fantasia.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So yes, as someone's creating this, is like, okay, you will listen to the princes of Meridon. You will listen to captains of the guard and stuff like that. Some of these can be
Right.
overridden by X, Y, and Z kind of person. And you will like, do this. You will de-escalate situations when possible. You will use force only when directed by alpha level like person like that. It's a long time. It can get really complicated.
Yeah, I imagine so. Like nested. I fucking hate it because I'm immediately thinking of it in terms of like fucking computer code and like nested fucking shit and just like, oh yeah, if not this, if not that, then that kind of shit.
It's a basically speaking computer program to them as their instruction set. So some of them are just like, okay, you stand here, attack when told, but some of them will get really complicated, and they're working, hoping that somehow they can create ones that can essentially think for themselves. But
gotcha. Okay.
Probably
like that's the Holy Grail.
Yeah, that's the Holy Grail.
Okay, gotcha, gotcha.
So yes, you are led out and onto the city streets.
Ooh. No.
Ooh.
Nice.
Would you like us to put our little guys out there?
Yes.
I put my little guy.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, now you're the same size as us.
I think because I didn't expect combat on that one, it might not have been properly gridded. This one is actually gridded.
This looks
Something hit the gritty. Moving on.
Hit the gritty.
Yeah, move
gritty,
on.
gritty, nitty
I
gritty.
just need to get it out.
You can't say that. Moving on. You incited
We don't
it.
have to dwell on stuff.
So what do we? So we're inside now. What are we gonna do?
Yes.
Are we still?
I mean, it is noon. You guys haven't really eaten. You could go for lunch. You could look around the city. This is one of the major metropolises of the world. Metropoli?
Metropoli. Wait, but how far are we from our goal?
What's your goal at this point?
We were heading.
Oh wait,
he's
I forgot. Oh, let me turn around. Can I just untie?
We were
Khorr?
heading towards
yeah,
Tawanda.
we're
Town.
good, right?
No, Kanya.
Can I just untie?
Yeah, you found Kanya. It was
I pulled. I actually.
He was on the
yanked
Feywild.
my pins.
Wait, are you sure?
yes, Manuel. Don't you remember? Darius welcomed you to Kanya as soon as you walked through that door.
Yeah,
Weren't we supposed to do like a stone thingy there?
we did.
No.
Or
What
not.
do you mean a stone thingy? Oh,
Okay,
like
okay,
like
everyone
one
stop.
of our
How long
four
ago
gems.
Yeah, everyone stop. Like this is a real DM question. I could have sworn we were on our way there to do one of the because I remember I asked you with the three. Or we
Oh,
asked
you mean when we
someone,
went to the fairy world?
and we were supposed. I'm not gonna lie. I do remember that was the time we were at. But I just thought of my notes because there were three, and I wanted to go
take
to the
notes?
storm one. Yes, I do. But they're not detailed enough for me to get through this.
That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago.
Exactly. The storm one or towards I guess the Feywild place. But I could have sworn that we were supposed to do an actual stone quest. That was the
I mean, you thought you were looking for one. One of the clues was, I believe, in a pit hotter than the Inferno or something like that.
Yeah, so we were heading towards like the desert town,
the
but
middle
then
of
we
the desert,
wound up
yeah.
we wound
So
up
what I'm
going in
at-
there.
ended
There's a
up being a-
cave, desert worms, and then like we went to the cave and it was a fairy world, and now we're here.
Yeah,
dear, what I'm really
It was
what
a
I'm
dead
really
end.
getting at, and whether or not whether or not DM wants to tell me or not, did we miss something?
Nope.
That's not how you play the game. Fucking who knows if we missed something or not? Enjoy the adventure.
Going by the last time, you do know that when you get close to one of the towers, the corresponding gem will at least start lighting up.
Yeah,
Okay, I just
that's how it was at the library.
I just want to point out that I thought that we were going to Kanya to
Yes,
to,
that is what you
tower.
you thought it might be the location. Apparently, you thought
thought.
incorrectly.
JD over here
Hey.
literally put us through like 6 sessions of bitch you thought.
Yeah.
He literally
I
guess
love
it's
that.
the world
I
is
love
yours.
that. Listen, my favorite thing about Fallout New Vegas is the fact that I could just like wander off. I got fucking lost and I was still doing cool shit.
Is Vegas the one with Big Dick Johnson or whatever his name is?
Yes, that is the game where I'm in there.
Literally don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
There really is a quest character called Big D Johnson. I should have said that. I'm not going to bleep that, so I shouldn't have said it. But yeah, there really is a character.
What are the odds he's actually thinking about Portal 2 and he's talking about Cave Johnson?
So
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
First thing, it is Fallout New Vegas. Second thing, it's Long Dick Johnson.
There you go.
There we go.
Johnson. For the record, it's a real
Long
thing.
Dick style.
It's not like a patch. I mean, it's not like a thing. This is in the game.
A mod. The mod.
The mod. That's what I meant. It's not that. This is in the base game. You could just Long Dick Johnson, and the whole conversation has.
You're just long dick people. Wow.
Anyway, so the School of Perpetual Thought. Where is that? Because
continued progress, Manuel.
I'm gonna
Who are you asking?
School of Perpetual Thought.
I'm telling you, it sounds like a fucking
Bro, I'm
cult.
thinking hard, dude.
Hold on. I'm
Like
gonna
forever.
think about it on my own.
Hard, man.
School of Perpetual. I'm making that my own notes.
Every time I type
Manuel.
100 into the microwave, it goes right to 59. Am I a time traveler, man?
Okay, school. Of what?
Manuel, here's an
Continued
idea.
progress.
Why don't you try to
SCP.
find an NPC? Find an NPC and why don't you try to ask them?
A
For
person?
the record, I was asking Khorr because Khorr is apparently the one who was noticing all these signs everywhere.
You're
But,
asking me?
Sorry, I'm asking you for advice for once in my life.
You were just asking. I didn't know that you were like directing it at me. Okay.
I thought you were
Of course.
talking to JD still.
No,
That's what
this
I
is
thought
school-
too.
Okay, I probably should have
Who's on
clarified that I was
first?
going back to the role playing. So, Khorr, where is the School of Continued Progress you mentioned?
This is the first time I've ever been here. Why the fuck do you think I know?
You know, you're not wrong. So I go to like presumably.
I mean, it's here.
This is
but
probably like a
also-
street vendor. Like, kind sir.
But wait.
you happen to-
I got
do
a
you
question.
happen
No,
to
wait. I got a question. There's not a thing about where you're trying to pick up kids again, right?
No. Whoa, wait, what?
He's not trying to pick them up. He's trying to kidnap them because he thinks they are his children.
Okay.
What's the
Clear.
difference?
I'm gonna
I
step
am
in
not
front of
gonna.
Hold on.
I don't know. He's not a doctor.
Hold on. I'm gonna step in front of everyone and correct them all. Whether or not those children are our actual children or not, whether we're their parents, that's an argument for us to have later on down the road.
Or
But-
right now, they're
I'm
not.
co-signing
We
this
finished.
anymore.
But
Yeah, because
the
they
part
ain't.
that-
Closed.
the part that is important is that someone in this town was in charge of kidnapping them the first time. Torture.
Yeah, if you
Yes,
kidnap
that's the
somebody who
first
got kidnapped,
time.
that doesn't make it
Shut up.
right.
Shut up. We haven't done the second time yet. Kidnapped them the first time.
Yeah. Great word choice.
Kidnapped them the first time and presumably tortured them, however you want to, if you want to call it that. And from what I remember, other kids died. Like they were just survivors. So yes. So I do think it behooves us to go to that school and get some answers.
This is not gonna bode well.
I mean, it's not. We're probably gonna end up going in there and killing some people, but
Oh, I think it
Yeah,
bodes.
why
I
is-
think it
Is this some
bodes.
new mutant stuff?
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
This is not
Okay, so
gonna end well.
I tell everyone else in the party, guys.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I never told you this, but this is the ring, and I pull up the silver ring I found from the school, the chapter we found way back then. This ring, I wore it one night a long time ago, and when I went inside of it, I
You
found
went inside the
How the
ring.
fuck you go in the ring?
it was a dream thing. Don't ask magic.
Okay.
We live in a
Dream
world where these
thing,
things
got
happen.
it. Dream
Yes.
ring. So you went inside the dream
Yeah,
ring.
you
and then
had a
what happened?
dream.
So I went
Okay.
inside the dream ring, and the headmaster of the school, I actually forget exactly what it was. I'm going to assume he was a headmaster in my memory.
No, he was.
So you didn't
He
even
was in
know
charge,
that.
though. He was in charge-ish. The guy in someone
Some kind of superior
superior
somewhere.
of that lab is
Okay.
trapped in the ring. So how about we just find a place, we hole up for the night, I take a nap with the ring, I go inside and I ask him some few questions.
You know what? I agree with that. Yeah, you go take a nap and go to sleep.
No, for
I think that's a good
let's
idea.
get some information rather than just go guns blazing into the school.
Yeah, you get information by going to sleep and going back in the ring. No, that's a good idea. I agree.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I run in and and I pull up the gun and say, gun blazing? Gun
I can
blazing?
help. We can help, right? We can put him to sleep.
Oh my
I
god.
just
Well,
put it
let's
back into
find.
my holster.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's put this to. Well, what does everyone else suggest we do? Or do we just ignore the school of
That's
events?
a good
I
idea.
suggest you go
I'm fine
take a
with it.
nap.
That sounds like a good idea, actually.
Yeah,
Listen, I just want to get some decent eats.
Exactly. Let's get some food. Let's get some dinner.
No, I want to go get some food. You go take a nap and figure out what your sleepy time, dream, friend, whatever the fuck tells you.
You know what? Fine.
Yeah, I was like, I'm going with Khorr, so I'm just gonna.
So I'm gonna go sit here on this bench. I'm gonna just like I'm gonna start meditating right there. Just put the ring on.
The guards are gonna come up. Get off the sleeve, bud. Get off the street, bud.
It's so I'm just. I mean, I'm not sleeping. Anyway.
Just talk to your ring. See what it says back.
You can come back to the ring thing later. What are you guys gonna do?
Khorr,
Alright, so I'm gonna go-
have some good eats.
Now, yeah, let's go do that right now. We're in a new place right now. I want to fucking sample the local goods.
Yeah, I want to
So I'm
sample
gonna
local goods as well.
Amra
gonna
didn't
see,
tell you this, but hopefully you guys bring him some food because he's like doing some work.
Oh, you didn't say anything?
Yeah, you didn't say anything.
I thought you were my friend.
You didn't say anything. Why would I just assume shit?
I'm hungry.
Well, how am I gonna know that? You need to be a better communicator. Okay, this is on you. Anyway, DM, me using my generally thievish, roguish wiles and my ability to sort of just ascertain information. I'm gonna try and sort of like pick up through like passerbys, like little like glimpses of like, okay, so like what's the place that people are actually talking about? It's like a good place to go to for like food, or like a bar or like a tavern or something like that.
Okay.
Like, specifically somewhere that like they're saying is good.
Roll investigation for me.
Gotcha.
The prancing pony. Ooh, damn.
Wow. Back 24s.
Let's go.
Double drink.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Let's go. Let's go. Too late. Come on.
I'll take it. Whatever. Fuck it. I'll take it.
I'm pouring it out already.
Okay, we just drink, not double drink. Just drink.
Okay, just
I mean, just what? Just because it was doubled.
The doubles.
Oh, yeah. To doubles. Woo-wee.
Woo.
Whew. Okay.
So yes,
Sorry, I was eating a cookie. Keep going.
listening to like the people around you, asking around for bits of information, and just like checking any source of information you can find, you find out that the best, or at least the hottest place in town right now is a tavern called the Green Ivy Tavern.
Okay.
This place, it gets its name as you approach it. You see from like the ivy growing along it, and growing up even along the roof where there are people outside sitting
sick.
out there and eating.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, okay, yeah. Like, nah, this is what I'm talking about here.
Mm-hmm.
See, I told you I wouldn't lead you astray.
You know what, Khorr? I've always trusted you in your taste of food.
Wait,
One
did
day-
Ulrich
one day
go with
we're gonna
them?
have.
Or is he watching over me?
I don't know. I'm just like.
Ulrich, would you like to go along with them?
Yes.
No one's watching
dang.
over me. I'm gonna get
Yeah.
robbed.
You're fucking
Or when I open.
Amra just over there in the avatar state.
I know. Exactly.
He's going to see through like space and time.
Trying to talk to the ring man. Anyways.
Okay, so
Yes,
go into the Ivy in everything, or yeah.
Yeah, you're taken up to the rooftop, handed a fairly basic menu. It's clearly just like someone like has handwritten this out. Traditional English food, kind of you would think of sausages and cheeses. You note that they
English and mash.
yes, they note that their sausages are straight from Abe Froman, the sausage king of Meriden.
Oh, hey, I'm actually. Oh, dude, and I'm just like, whoa, I'm a what? Abe Foreman?
Froman.
Bro, I don't even know the
Foreman.
No, he said Foreman. He said Foreman to the guy. You can't help him.
I just said, I am actually Abe Foreman. I don't remember.
Well, and Ware's just like, good for you?
Yeah, he said Foreman.
These are my sausages.
No, that's Froman.
Yeah, Froman. That's what I said. Froman.
You said
These
Foreman.
These are my sausages. No,
You
no.
said Foreman.
You, sir, you are gaslighting me right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Batman, you just went on an entire rant about that 70s show and Red Foreman. I don't know what you're on about.
And the best part is, if these
But-
sausages are so famous, I imagine, especially now that you're in a restaurant that serves them like as a thing, delicacy or whatever the fuck. There's probably like a picture of the guy and part of the logo, and it's not you.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. If it's like one of those things, back in those days, motherfuckers, there was not a universal way of spelling shit. It would be entirely possible that it would be the same person, but just because it was like spelled or pronounced slightly wrong, like it's just treated as not that.
Also, you can just claim he's your dad.
I mean, yeah, honestly.
No,
Wendy from like the Wendy's fast food franchise does not
Can't
look
get
like
it.
Wendy, you know?
My first
Wait,
name
what?
is Captain and my last name is Crunch.
Yes, the Wendy's is named.
Okay,
You're just waiting for the joke. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
so, yeah,
Other
I
than
like- I
that,
like
they
my
also have
sausages.
just meat, game pies, broth,
Pause.
fish. Yes.
Pause what?
Meat.
Oh, I thought you were stopping at game pie.
No.
Taco too.
Sorry.
He eats
Meat
paws.
pies and game pies. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Let's see. I would like the finest of my sausages and your cheese and drink.
Okay.
See, I'm gonna go ahead and let me go ahead and take. Khorr looks around and just kind of like takes like a general surveillance of like trying to figure out like what most people have, kind of to figure out like, okay, so like this is probably going to be like the thing that's like safest to go with.
Yeah. Looking around, you see a bunch of people like sitting there. This is clearly a very popular place, including one guy who seems to be a bard, like trying to write something while he's just like clearly nervously kicking the ivy that's growing beneath his seat. Or growing beneath his chair, I'm sorry. Yeah. Just
Wait,
he's
is
clearly
it
like,
actively growing, or is it
no,
just
but
like?
it's growing like onto the roof, and he's just
okay,
kicking
okay.
it because he needs something to like occupy his mind as he's writing it. As he's
Okay,
writing
I wasn't
something
sure
down.
if it was literally like so fucking live that it was like starting to
No.
grow on his foot or some shit like that.
No, it's just that he like basically needs some kind of stimulate. That you get what I mean. He needs something to occupy his mind, so he's just kicking whatever he can.
Okay, so he's me. Gotcha.
Yeah. And they all seem to be eating fried fish. It's fish and chips.
Fish and chips. All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Give me we'll take 3 of them plates. And whatever
What else are you all having?
whatever the good the ale y'all got. What kind of ale y'all got?
How long does?
Speed.
Red seal, yellow bell. Take your pick. Just name a color and an instrument. We
None of them
probably
are
have
magic, right?
No. Why?
Nothing. I had a bad experience with some warm piss. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and take a red bell. How about that?
Okay. Yes. I will get you that.
How long does
Okay,
that
there we go.
come out? By the way.
What? How long is it gonna take?
How long does? Yeah.
Probably about 20 minutes.
Okay. How are you gonna get food? I mean, Ulrich, what are you gonna get?
Well,
I think I'll just have a bottle of elven wine, as I am typically one to do, and then probably go check on Amra at some point. I assume.
bullshit, Elven wine. I orders all this food. God damn it! You got us all ale too.
Hey, Khorr, since it's gonna take a while, let's go to that bard and let's go help him write a song.
No, yeah,
We're
that
gonna get our names.
that
out
guy's
there.
pissing me off. I'm trying. Yeah, no. What the hell's going on with them? Yeah, we're gonna go see what this shit is.
We're gonna go help him write his song. So he can stop cooking the food.
Really quick, before we
I-
go over there and do exactly that thing, because I'm super on board with that. Are we going to do like a bit, or do you actually want to help him?
I actually do
What?
wanna
We
help
can't
him
bite
in a bit.
anything. The food's not here yet.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't do. Yeah.
Yeah, that does in fact surprisingly answer my question. All right, I'm in.
Right.
Right. So I walk over to my.
I'll let them
Pat
go
him
do
on the
that. I'll
shoulder.
go check on Amra while they do
And-
that.
I pat him on the shoulder. I'm just like, hey, seems like you're I'm a musician too, and I think you need some help because you're kicking that thing, and it. Are you having like some lyrical block in your mind?
I heard if you take like a little bit of salt water in your butthole, sometimes that clears it up.
Like what he said. I've done it before. It feels great.
I don't think that's the kind of block I'm trying to fix here.
All right, what kind of block are you trying to fix?
Yeah, what kind of block? Yeah.
You see he's got like a piece of paper that he's just like written on. You see like tons of verses they just crossed out. No, I'm just trying to think of this song, but I can't. These verses, they've got me cross. I'm trying to think what in the world to write out here.
All right, well, like, what the hell like made you like stop thinking about it?
So I take him. I'm looking at it, and I was just like, "You are my fire, the one desire." And I give it to Khorr. It's like, Khorr, hey, like look at this. My buddy, he's also a musician. Can he? Come on, you're gonna have to help me out here. I can't remember any of these. I'm having some blockage too. So I'm just like,
let's see. One.
And I look at him and it's like, yeah, that's it. That's a melody you need to have. That way. Oh yeah, oh no, I think wait, hold on. And I look at him like, I want it that way. There, so see, as you can see,
why are you two even helping me?
Because you're gonna make a hit with us.
You did.
You're actually mute. Yeah, you were gonna. I used to sing on when I was a pirate on the ship, and I was coming up with really good music.
You were a pirate.
No. I was a pirate.
You know him? Hey, would you know him?
Yeah. Don't you know me?
What makes you think that he's a pirate? You just making
said
assumptions
he was a pirate.
No, I said I was just a write.
Yeah.
I write like I wrote with rye.
He has a speech impediment, okay?
Yeah.
You're being very insensitive right now.
You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way.
That way.
That way.
Sometimes we're two worlds apart, all right? And like when you can't reach somebody's heart, you want to say that you want it that way.
Yeah, I want that. I want it that way. Yeah.
It's just nothing but a heartache, all right? It ain't this mistake.
Ulrich,
that isn't grammatically correct comment.
Ulrich, can you tell me why? Tell me why. Can you
he's not. You look to see where Ulrich is, and he's gone. It's just Talia sitting at the table.
Drag me into this.
Yeah, he left. It's just Talia sitting at the table, sipping the bottle of wine that Ulrich ordered for the table, and is now not here to drink.
I have to check on Amra.
I'm gonna take that fucking wine. I'm gonna bring it over. I'm like, bring it over. No, we're gonna drink right now. We're gonna fucking sort this out right the fuck goddamn now. Now you tell me right now. You tell both of us right now.
Yes, tell us why.
Got you? What was your muse? What even got you inspired to like start this song?
Oh, just like everything, This
everything.
is someone. Yes, it's the same as with everything. There's just someone you love. You just want to write. This song is dedicated directly to you. Yes, Manuel. Do you need something?
Man, you okay?
Manuel? You good, dog?
Manuel, you die? Manny Pacquiao? Manuel drive?
Is that Manuel doing the scratching I see here?
No.
Oh no, that's shuffling. That's card shuffling.
Okay.
No, actually, if you look really close, there's little bits coming off of my cup, and I was scraping them off while you guys do your bit. I'll mute my mic in the future.
You're scraping bits while you do bits.
I just want to make sure Manuel's okay.
Yeah, that's. He's on. Wait. Hold on. He muted himself.
Mute.
Yeah, I thought for a second like maybe I accidentally muted him.
That fucking scared the fuck out of me.
Okay, fuck it. Let's just roll until like that. So all right. So you got your little filly, and that what made you get the fire in your loins, and now you want to make her a song to get her attention. Is that basically it?
Yes, something that just something that tells her that this is her song.
All right. Well, what she look like?
She has hair like the sun sets in the morning, eyes like two stars plucked from the heavens, and a voice that just kind of pulls you in. I could hang on her every word for days on end and barely notice the time has passed.
And I'm guessing you're not the only guy chasing after her.
Yeah. I've known each other for so long. It's been. Sorry, I realized that was the start of one of the Never Gonna Give You Up verses. But. Yeah,
Sorry.
she's been the.
Okay,
cool, cool.
Manuel?
It was live.
Yeah, I had to go run on for sure when I said that, but that's why I muted myself. Sorry.
Okay, no, we just want to make sure you're okay, dog.
Just make sure you're aight. Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me. Let's continue. Manuel, I
Yeah, tell
don't
us
you
why.
probably missed our bit. yeah, tell us why.
I only left like 2 minutes. I heard most
Yeah,
of the
at
bit.
this point,
No, it's fine.
I have been like resummoned given the subject matter. Amra can wait.
You just
It's fine.
all
You're
the way
fine.
across
Tell us
town.
why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
You tell us why.
You clearly seem to know this better. Why don't you two just take this and I'll just eat in peace?
No.
Well, you want so now you trying to pawn this up on us.
I mean,
yeah,
you
we have-
two seem to be the ones with all the ideas at this point.
No. As long as you credit us in the song, just make sure the whole land, all of the land knows it's from my buddy Khorr here and me, the Ryrit, Jedah.
The Rye Wit. Yes, okay.
Oh, he's saying it's using his real name. It's
and,
not.
That's honestly a sick kind of title.
Ryrit. And it's just like as long as you credit us and give us a little shout out every here and there. We're just trying to be good guys, right, Khorr? Right.
Yeah. Also, she got a sister.
Does she have a sister?
Yes, I've only met her one time, but it's just not bad, but not my type.
Why?
But he wants it that way. But Khorr wants it that way.
Yes, you could say that I want it that way.
He could say
Alright. So there's a thing, all right?
Okay.
So like, she not the only one getting chased after. You're not the only one chasing after her, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what you gotta do is you can't just go up there by yourself. Because there's gonna be a whole bunch of schmucks doing the exact same thing, right? So now this is what we do. It's gotta be a whole gang of us coming up, all doing a performance, right? That's how you gonna get her attention.
Right.
One person, that's whatever, right? But now to go ahead and organize a whole event.
Like,
So like a mob that just shows up in a flash.
Yes. And you'll catch
Yeah.
the heart. I even
sure
have a
got a
little
balcony,
poem ready
right?
for that.
We just gotta hide in the bushes until like she go to sleep,
Yeah,
and
we'll hide
then
in the
like
bushes.
we just make a whole bunch of noise.
Actually,
Yeah, a whole bunch
That's romantic.
I don't know where she lives.
You don't know where she lives.
No,
This is not boding well.
we've just met each other around town a couple times and hung out.
What is
Do
happening?
you know her name?
Yes,
Yeah, do you know her name?
What is it?
Robin.
Like the bird?
Yes, like the bird.
The Hood?
All right.
The bird. Oh,
Oh, the bird. Yeah. No, it's okay. No. You probably haven't heard of Robin the Hood. You're cool. I understand.
Okay, so this is what we do, right? So like we gotta walk around until we find her, right? And then we just follow her without her knowing. Okay, until we find out where she lives. And then like we just hide in the bushes.
that might be going a bit too far there, sir.
You think we have levitation magic so we could like levitate all of us and we'll sing at the same time?
Ulrich?
Love it. It's romantic.
Honestly, I love where
It's
your
romantic.
mind is at. If we get a couple of pyrotechnic cannons in the background, that'd be kick ass.
Ulrich. Do you have fire? I see you do the little pushy thing a lot, but
Fire is a wild description of what I can do. But I do possess the ability to do some prestidigitation, so
I was gonna say my cousin's in the Teamsters, so we can get some like strong people like carry around the equipment. I mean, they're not here because we're in a different plane, so unfortunately we can't do that. I don't know why I mentioned it, but I just felt like I had to volunteer.
I mean, you're in a different
We're
place.
home. We're just far away.
Yeah, you're far from home.
Which arguably is you know, very Spider-Man of us to do.
Oh my god, I was hoping nobody would say that.
It's like
Manuel, that was very like, they're right behind me, aren't they?
right?
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
I do have a poem for you that you could ask her. Like, well, you'll like this one. You have to ask her, "Am I your fire? Your one desire?" Yes, I know it's too late, but I want it that way, and she'll love it.
And here's the important thing: you never actually say what way. Okay, now you got the intrigue, right? She's not gonna know what you're talking about, but now she wants to engage with you to figure out what that way is. Okay, you got the air of mystery.
Okay,
Right, you never know which way.
This is it. But listen, for this to work, we all gotta get matching uniforms.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
You will dress as Peter Pan, and we will dress as the Lost Boys.
what?
Why
Who's
that
that?
be the lost? Who's the last? Who's the lost? Who's
Peter
Peter
Pan?
Pan?
Boys, we're
I ain't
boys,
lost,
and
I'm right here.
simultaneously we are lost.
I ain't a boy, I'm a man.
Oh.
You're a lost man. Okay, he's the lost man, and we're the lost boys.
Okay, just so we got that straight. I'm
Just
fine.
so we got it straight. So we got it straight.
Bard could be Peter Pan. He could be our leader.
Yeah,
you could hang around.
No, yeah, definitely. I feel like he would definitely have to have top billing.
Anyway,
don't even know who
so
Peter
what
Pan is.
what I'm asserting is that maybe
I'm
she
too
has
strapping. If I was Peter Pan, I would wind up taking her from him, and I would feel terrible about that. So yeah.
So what I'm thinking is maybe she has Peter Pan syndrome. She is just obsessed with going on an adventure. So what you need to do is convince her that you can
Want it that
provide
way.
her with provide her with that adventure, right? And that you are exciting, you're new, you're something that she needs, that she wants, and maybe that's good. I just got here, so I'm just sort of riffing
No,
off
you're
of what you
right on
guys
the
were
money,
doing.
old man.
I
You're
sort of
right
feel
on the
like
money,
maybe-
Ulrich, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah, I always am.
Yeah, listen to this guy. He's actually our stage. He's the stage guy.
Yeah, anything they say is true
yep.
unless it's bad.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, accurate.
Okay, we've been going on with this bit for enough time.
All right. Let's get back.
Yeah, can I get let's say performance checks from all of you just to see how well these lyrics come out?
Hell yeah.
We'll get the actual performance after we do Manuel's bit, but
I regret letting them go first.
yeah.
Do you?
Okay, 18, 16.
Yeah.
Dude, let's go.
Congratulations,
Yes,
you have
sir.
successfully
Yes,
written
sir.
the in-universe version of I Want It That Way.
Yo, we're gonna get our boy laid. Let's fucking go.
I'm not gonna lie.
get
I'm
royalties?
Yeah.
kind of pissed. I'm kind of pissed. I'm not there.
I call being the one whose little brother died after being an art thief. Sorry, was that a little too on the nose? Go to Manuel.
Yes.
All right, cut the manual.
Yeah. So cut to Manuel over on a bench across town, meditating, trying to communicate with the spirit that's in the string. And once again, you are sucked into dreamland. We're communicating with the spirit. You see him. He's dressed in like a lab coat, tie, vest underneath, with dark curly hair and glasses and a tan complexion. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I got some questions for you.
Okay.
Well, look, can't promise you anything, but I was thinking to do some horrible things to you, you know, or figure it out. If you help me out here, maybe I'll
I'm
just...
dead. What are you going to do?
Well, you're stuck in this ring, so I'll just be honest with you. My idea was to make sure that you were stuck with somebody really terrible, but maybe
This ring only holds one soul. Believe me, we've tested.
Well, we can go. People can come in and out of it. Maybe we can. Maybe I can find a way to get you out of here. But we'll talk about that later. Look, I just have some questions about the School of a Continued Progress.
Fine.
So, First of all, actually, real fast, what's this town called again that we were in?
Meridon.
Meridon.
Meridan.
Oh, I misspelled it totally. Meridon. IEN? Meridian?
Meridan.
Oh, Merid. Okay. Like Meridian. Anyways. Okay. So it's cool to your progress. Are these the people that put you up to your horrible work?
Put me up. I signed up for it.
Oh, Nani?
You're making it really hard for me to think about freeing you from here. Anyway. Anyway, are these the people who found you for this work?
I mean, I was already on staff when I was picked out for this.
Oh, so you are part of the school of continued progress.
Yes. You know, because you found his pocket watch as well.
Oh, well, I kind of forgot about that.
Damn, he's pocket watching.
Pray tell. The School of Continued Progress, its headquarters are Meridon, right?
Yes.
Let's play a little game. If by chance, me and my friends went there,
that never goes well,
inquiring about what happened back at Port City's name, I forgot the name
Ikana?
of Ikana. I'm sure he remember. I have that on the list, but I don't have a note of what that one was. So they put Ikana and put Port City.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's what I was born.
If me and my friends was to go to the School of Continued Progress and just inquire about the events that went on at Ikana, who exactly would we talk to?
Either Dr. Sky, Dr. Nathaniel Sky. You'll know him. He's an older half-elf gentleman, white hair, glasses. Or the headmaster.
Okay. So this goes all the way up.
Yes.
Okay. Out of curiosity, are there other labs like the one we found at Ikana scattered around the land?
Oh, that was above my pay grade if there are any more of them. I mean, I heard there was some kind of experimentation going on in Meridon itself, but that had apparently failed when one of the test subjects escaped.
Oh, a test subject escaped.
Yes.
Is it one of your like psychic trained little children, or is it something more?
No, this was from what I heard, it was an adult female specimen.
Oh, okay, specimen. Great terminology there. Okay. And once again, we're just going to talk. Hopefully nothing goes crazy. Yes.
Oh no, they'll have you killed to keep the secrets on. If you go in there, okay. I wouldn't expect to come out alive.
Oh, so so we might have to just go in there guns blazing. Well, I appreciate you letting me know that, so I know that talking won't really get us anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. And lastly, what can we expect if we just happen to break down a door or two? There'll be a cave troll, a dragon, about 30 psychic children. What is behind? What kind of defenses are we looking at?
Clockwork automata, all trained to kill on order.
But automata, you can shut those down, correct?
Not easily, but yes.
Okay. Sounds good. You've been very helpful, and I hope you burn in hell. I guess I will try to keep my end of this bargain, and maybe I'll look into getting you out of this ring. Of course, getting you out of this ring doesn't actually get you back to life. It just sends you on your way, if you know what I mean. So I'll look into that in between some stuff. So we'll see. Until then, I bid you good night. Or good day, as it were. I don't know how time works here, but it's not actually night. I just came here specifically during an afternoon to speak with you. So yeah, good whatever this is.
Sorry, I saw Pleiades' message in chat.
A nice little visit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, yes.
Mm-hmm. So, cut to like a few hours later. You guys have gone through your lunch. You've paid up the like
I'll be
10
right back.
or the 1 gold for everything.
Cool. All right.
You and the bard here have just like completely written down all the lyrics, worked out the tune to the most part, and are now looking for this Robin he's been looking for. He notes that he has seen her like walking through parts of the city at different times of day. Could
Did
you
we get this
all
guy's
roll?
name, by the way? Like this,
No, you did
this
not.
guy?
Yes.
Could we
he-
maybe ask on the way?
Yes. Yes. He introduces himself as Reginald Toppin. Taupin.
Not Ted. We're in.
No.
What are we rolling for?
Charisma investigation.
Charisma. Oh, whichever we prefer.
Well,
Investigate.
No, charisma.
Both.
Investigation. Investigation with your charisma
Investigation is a
modifier.
skill. Charisma
okay,
is,
okay.
is like a stat.
Wait, Nani?
Roll investigation, then tell me what the difference between your charisma modifier and your.
Okay, because there's a
modifier.
huge difference between those two.
I told you, roll, fucking
Wait,
nat
or
20,
is that a
motherfucker.
nat 20,
Who-
baby?
Who fucking did that shit? Let's go, motherfucker.
You!
I told you guys I was gonna roll a nat 20. I told you
There we
guys I was
go.
gonna roll a nat 20.
There we go.
and
That's
that's
my
probably
boy.
my last nat. Woo, woo, woo. All right.
7. Okay, what are we drinking to?
We're drinking to the. Okay, by the way, in the Google in the Discord chat, that's literally the song that we just wrote, and I am so proud of us. Manuel, you're part of it too, because you're part of our crew. I'll give you just like.
Even though he's not here right
Us
now.
writing-
Oh wait, no, he actually
us
came back.
writing
He came back.
Our
Yeah.
we are the
Classic
we are the Lost
of all
Boys.
time.
The Lost Boys.
I
The
do
Front
need
Street
you to know
Boys.
that immediately when I clicked on it, it was an ad that was like, the Mexican cartel, and I just paused it. I could... I didn't want to hear about it.
That would be a sick boy band name.
What? Lost Boys?
No, the Mexican
What-
cartel.
Oh, we're Mexican.
Bro, if you think about it, a lot of JoJo stands would be really good, like, band names, you know?
At one point before JoJo blew up or whatever the fuck, I was like Los Lonely Boys or whatever the fuck, and somehow I like screwed at being Los Lost Boys because I always fucking lost shit. That's my personal like headcanon of like the fucking stand I have. I can just fucking lose shit by touching it.
All right, boys.
So what are they
What are we shooting? Doing shot to?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We're doing shot
Sorry.
two. I want
Lost
successfully writing. I want it that boy. I want it that way by the Lost
I wanted
Boys.
that boy.
I want them boys.
Oh no.
Do I want several boys?
we got Bard Khorr. With,
No
I
Diddy.
want it that way. No Diddy. Dude, this fucking song's hella tight, dude. I'm telling you.
yes.
I can't believe I found it.
Okay,
That's
so
so
investigation.
We did it,
20.
boys.
Let's just pray none of us are on a 360 deal.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Right.
You 4, I guess, and Reggie will spend like 10 minutes just looking around this quarter of the city until finally he points out. He's like, "Yes, that's her right there." So, do we wait or do we just kind of do this now?
Okay, so OC, I'm asking. So like we found her, we tracked her down, but like
Yes.
what is she doing this in this exact moment?
She's kind of just walking about. She doesn't seem to have much purpose. You see her just kind of walking around blocks multiple times. A few times she stops to just like pet a cat. That seems a bit reticent at first, but eventually just lets it pet her or her pet it.
Okay.
Can I get intelligence checks from all of you?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. All right.
I mean, that 21.
Intelligence. I don't have no
Intelligence.
intelligence.
Just flat intelligence?
Yeah, it's just flat intelligence.
Intelligence.
Unless you have something
sure?
to modify your memory, your checks for memories.
Okay,
For
you
recall.
hit save, but
I don't have.
why everyone hit
You all
save?
rolled saves. I said
You know what?
checks.
I'm not that smart.
I know everyone
To
turned
be
into
fair, it'd be
everyone
identical
turned
for
into
me.
In check, dude. Where's the no?
Wait.
In check is in.
Actually, yeah.
can't
Like
click
where would
On the
you
stat.
intelligence.
Off to the left. If you click like above where it literally
Still
says
the
the name
same
of the stat.
thing. It's
That's
the same
stupid.
thing.
Why would that be that?
Oh wait, never mind. That's
Because
charisma.
a
Wait,
save
hold
is
on.
different
Like-
than a check. A
Yeah.
check is just like can you arm wrestle this guy? A save
Wait,
would
was it
be, can you
intelligence?
resist being pushed over by this guy?
Oh, intelligence.
You know?
But
That's the
but my
most
intelligence is
Yu-Gi-Oh
0,
fucking
though.
ruling shit I've ever heard.
My intelligence
Chain
is 0.
3.
Oh wait.
Exactly.
Spell
Intelligence is
speed
0.
4.
So it's
Fuck
kinda
you.
Okay, yours.
Listen,
yours
I'm
is
negating
still-
the card, the effect, not the card.
Okay, it looks like none of you are proficient in it anyway, so it's fine.
Everyone
Nani?
sucks.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone sucks.
Yeah. I think all of you, like,
Bravo.
when you see her, you've met this woman before.
Wait, we met? No, wait. So we know her.
Wait,
We've
Nani?
like run into her before.
God, I
Yes,
hope not.
What?
I don't think you tried anything. She's one of the few
Okay,
women you
never
haven't
mind,
tried
we're
anything
good,
with, Ulrich.
The
We're
only
good then.
person who would have tried something probably is Amra,
Well,
and he's not here right now.
Okay, I take offense to that, even though I technically didn't hear it. Fuck you guys.
How would you take offense for something that's true?
I'm not a woman.
quiet down, meditation boy. Quiet down.
Exactly. Somewhere
This is real man's work right here.
Somewhere
Go
in my
back
deep
into your
meditation-
avatar state.
Yeah, somewhere in my deep meditation, I heard this, and I'm like, "What the hell are these guys talking about?" I'm not
That is
a
shitty
woman.
meditation. Sounds like you're
Break
letting
out of
shit
it. I know
cloud
they're
your
talking
thoughts.
shit, Guru. I know they're talking shit.
Anyway,
All right.
Anyway, okay,
So,
so
yeah,
like
so
we,
What do we recognize her from then?
yeah,
Yes,
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
You met her briefly in Ikana. She's you recognize her as Khorr. You realize at first that she is TK's new apprentice from when you met your old master really quickly.
Oh,
You didn't pay much attention because she didn't really say much or do much. She was very much stone-faced, I guess. She didn't really show much emotion.
Gotcha.
Like
She's ugly.
No, she's fairly attractive. Like as he described her, she's 6'2", long red hair, elven woman, beautiful blue eyes. Like she doesn't really emote much when she talks, but she does have a beautiful voice, especially when she's singing.
Ah, so the rare time she actually does like talk. Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
All right, one of those tropes. Okay, I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yes,
I know her.
You met her for a couple hours, yes.
We run into her.
Yeah.
You know this chick. I think. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I get a little bit blurry-eyed. No, but like, no, we can totally do. We still got to do the whole routine, though. I'm not gonna lie. We
Okay.
invested too much time and effort into this. No, this is happening. This is the only way this is gonna work out.
Yep.
And it's not just because of sunk cost fallacy.
All right. Can I once again get performance checks from all of you?
Wait. Is this performance check in terms of like we're doing this right now?
Yes.
Now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. Hold on.
Okay.
What do you mean?
I'm talking to my mad. All right. Here's the thing.
Oh,
So like,
Yes.
God.
okay, so this is what we're gonna do. All right. While she's distracted, who got y'all got explosives or something? Some pyrotechnics,
No.
fireworks.
I can
my
make like a
gun.
candle lit. Like,
Can you make
handle
it?
the wind?
or like an
Can you-
inconceivably small campfire.
Can you make it loud?
Who's to say?
I can make. Oh, I can make it. loud.
Wait. Hang
Hang on. Whoa. Not you.
Oh.
Please don't point a gun straight up and go, yeehaw! And that's how we're making it loud. Don't do that.
Damn it!
Nope.
That would have worked. Okay.
It wouldn't have.
That's what I was gonna say.
It wouldn't have.
I
You'd
But-
think
wait,
that.
no.
You'd think that.
boom, 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 bang.
But here's the thing, though. Okay,
Uh-huh.
wait. Do any of y'all can we make stuff louder than usual?
I can make it a little bit louder.
You can make it a little bit louder.
A little bit. We're not talking fireworks. We're not talking gunshots. But like, I can make it a little bit louder.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay,
I can add some fanfare. You know.
she don't see us right here, all right? And then you, Bard guy, come
Yes.
up here. You're gonna take center place. Okay, centerpiece. All right. Us. We gonna go back him up. Are y'all ready for this?
I suppose so. Yeah.
Yep. I was
good?
born ready.
All ready? Okay,
Good.
this is what we do. We got the song. Y'all know the lyrics. Do we gotta rehearse?
Oh wait, hold on.
Nope.
I had to remember the lyrics all over again. Okay.
Okay, so it was, I got myself a notion, one I know you'll understand, to set the world in motion by reaching out for each other's hand.
For each other's hand. Maybe we'll discover what we
Yeah.
should have known all along.
What we should
One
know
way
all
or another.
along, that's
to get
the
this movie.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or I don't. I think he.
I guess they're seeing eye to eye now.
Yeah.
I think he wrote another song. I think Ulrich,
It's impossible to say. We'll never know for sure.
I think he wrote another.
There's no
song.
way you can roll back.
We'll
David
never
Jones.
know for sure. Okay, we start playing.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure it starts out with like saying "stand out."
That is a different Kevin
goes.
Campbell song. That's different. No.
That starts with open up your eyes, take a look at me.
You can't trick me.
Okay, well, we got it. All right, let's just go. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Okay.
Okay. Let's do it.
I need the last. Oh, I need 2 more performance checks.
Hold up.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Not bad.
Oh, okay.
Now you with the highest modifier, Ulrich.
That's
You think you
actually
rolled-
so impressive considering it's me.
Yes. Like,
We're doing this.
DM, I'd like to
We're
use
doing
inspiration I don't
We're
have.
doing this.
sorry, you can't use inspiration.
I'd
You
like
don't
to give
have.
into my terrible black veins to be really good at playing the guitar.
Oh,
What are you, not Robert Jordan? What's his name?
hold on,
The blues player.
Oh wait, we're supposed to start first verse.
I'd like to ask the devil for help.
Yes.
But I'm right here. But we
Manuel, there's no way we'll know for sure.
Two
Oh,
worlds apart.
Hold on. If we have the devil, we could do the fire part. He's gonna do the fire.
No.
Wait, are we gonna do this yet? Are we still gaming?
We already did it.
We're doing it. We're doing it right now. We're in the act
We're
right now.
doing it.
All right,
I wish I had a MIDI version. Oh wait, never mind. Actually,
dude, we have the
Okay,
medieval version, dog. We have the medieval version in the Discord. Ladies, look at it on Google. I mean, on YouTube. We literally have the hardcore version.
I'm trying.
The musician I was looking for was Robert Johnson, the one who supposedly sold his soul to the devil to
soul.
play the blues. Yeah.
Oh, the first guy. Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, you put on a performance, and despite Ulrich's subpar showing, he apparently completely forgot the lyrics. You do put on an impressive performance, and you see like Reginald towards the end of it, like making an impassioned plea for her to go out with him, and then she's just like, once again, completely stone-faced. Sorry, I'm trying to think the best way to phrase this.
Wait a second. Wait.
Yeah, if you're waiting for something, just let me know when.
Keep going. Yeah, you're good. You're
Yes.
good.
Reginald, Robin does not feel that way about you. Robin states, turning him down. And she adds on that last part. Like, that's not me narrating her. That's her essentially narrating her own actions.
I thought you were Robin.
Yes, I am Robin. Robin says, asserting who she is.
And why you say? Wait, I don't get it. Wait, you Robin
Yeah,
or you not Robin then?
Yes,
you
I
wanted it
am
that
Robin.
way.
Robin says, reasserting who she is.
Like I met you this before. Why don't you just say me?
I don't believe
See,
this
you said
Robin
I.
has met you. Yes, Robin says,
No, see, then you would
recalling
say
the
Robin does
person.
not believe Robin has met you before. Nah,
look, it's hard to keep someone talking in third person. But you remember from the little she did said that the Robin you met did not talk in the third person about herself and did not narrate her own actions.
You broke him. What the?
Yeah, you ain't. She ain't
broke her
talked
deal.
like this before.
Yeah, and she claims to have never met you.
Hey, Robin. Where's Robin's master?
Robin's master is in the. Robin believes her master is in his office in the School of Continued Progress building. Robin states, guessing her master's location.
Really? Okay. Where would that happen to be?
Oh, that would be in the second wall academic district. Robin states the location of the campus grounds. Or Robin says, stating the location of the campus grounds. Once again, narrating her own actions as she goes into more detail about where to find them.
Is there? Can I do like a sort of? Okay, I think the right like choice is like doing an Arcana check of like this is clearly fucking weird because this is not how she was acting before. Can I try to like do like an Arcana check to see if like I get like a sus out
Roll
of, like,
investigation.
Investigation. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, like looking at her over, you get the sense that yes, this looks exactly like the person you met before, but there's like small differences in like the way she moves or the way she acts, and obviously the way she speaks that suggest that maybe there are like multiple of her out there or something, or multiple people who look exactly like her, and you're not sure why.
Is she a clone?
Wait.
Once
So,
again,
like, it's not even that like she's like brainwashed. Like the vibe that I'm getting isn't that like she's possibly brainwashed. It's that like legitimately I'm getting like a vibe that she's like mass produced, kind of.
She's
maybe. You
iRobot?
You do notice that there is like the one big difference. Obviously, they wore different clothes. It was just different days. But this one is also wearing like some kind of like small tiara or something on her head, with a diamond like inlaid in it in the center.
Okay.
And Ulrich, that does give off some kind of like magical reading to you as you get close.
What?
Hey, we got that gun.
I hate where this is going.
Which one?
Which
You
gun?
need a gun.
It don't matter.
Are you gonna shoot her?
Nah. I don't trust that thing she
want
be
me to-
whooping and wearing right now.
So we're gonna.
If you're
shoot
going
it
to try
off-
and
why don't
shoot
we
it
just-
off of her point blank.
I don't have a gun. I'm not gonna try and shoot anything.
We could try to take it off of her, or we could ask her for it.
Buddy, don't remember, we have words. What are you trying to do? Where are we trying to go with this? I'm happy to help. You just got to tell me where we're going. I'll get you there.
Okay, so hear me out, right?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. I hear every word. Tell
You,
me.
Manuel.
Okay. So last time
Yep.
I saw her,
Yep.
she was fine. I mean, like, not really my type, but
was
like,
okay.
you know, she's
Yep.
pretty.
She
Okay,
was-
she's
she was
classically,
okay.
she's
She's okay.
classically
That's
attractive. Okay, with all due respect,
Like,
you know, whatnot.
classic?
But here's the thing: there, her when she talked, it wasn't like monotone. But now that's not the case, and she got what this I don't know what the fuck it is, this stupid ass shit on her head, and she's talking weird, and it seems like she is what's the thing where it's like you try not to say stuff, but like somebody's pressuring you or whatnot. It seems like she's not of her own will. Is what I'll say. Okay.
Can I give you a suggestion that isn't a gun?
I mean, you can try.
I love where your head's at. You are in the. Have you ever heard of OHEC? Observation, hypothesis, experiment, conclusion. You are
Probably.
at hypothesis. I love it. You're halfway there. You've already done half the work yourself. Now the experiment, we could let her live her life and just sort of go about her day, and you observe her from a reasonable distance, from a normal person distance, to do your experiment, and then you reach a conclusion. Then we talk about the conclusion, and if it's one you don't like, we make another observation, we make another hypothesis, we do another experiment, and it goes on forever. You've already done half the work. You're literally basically a genius. So I think you should follow through on your idea. And we should experiment by letting her go about her day and seeing if she does not hold up to what you remember about her.
I agree. And here's the thing about that. That tiara is really fucking ugly. I think we should fucking shoot it.
Okay, I feel like maybe we've deviated a bit. While we talk about this, would you like to address Manuel's interesting situation?
Yeah, so around this time, Manuel, you've ended your meditation. You've obviously got the information you need. Now you just need to find your friends.
I don't know how I do that. I'm gonna just start. I'm actually going to go right back to that stall that I was going to ask earlier, now that no one's here to stop me. And be all like, I don't know how long you've been here. I assume it's the same guy. I don't know how long you've been here. If you pay attention to who's been around, but you might have noticed 3 shifty-looking fellows. You know, a weird elf, a tall half elf, and a little halfling dude. They kind of like went off and did their own things while I was sleeping in front of that building across the street. Did you happen to see where they went by chance?
Did they have a woman with them and a bard with them too?
I sigh because I don't know what the hell they must have gotten up to, but I'm going to assume yes. And yes, the woman, obviously, I forgot what's her face.
Alia?
Yes. Like, you know what? I bet you they did.
Yeah, I think they went that way. He like points you in the vague direction of where they went.
Away.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to go find these fuckers.
Yeah. You walk for a couple blocks until you see this. Can I get an intelligence check from you?
Yes.
Well, that's not going to end well.
Just a normal thingy, right?
Yes.
Okay. The thing they didn't know how to do.
Yeah, okay.
I'm stupid.
And he got the lowest roll possible. What does that say about you?
I didn't get the lowest roll possible. I got
I know you didn't, actually. I just wanted to say it.
He's unintelligent.
Yeah, you don't recognize Robin as you walk in on this scene, and obviously, but off in the distance, you see Talia just trying to console a bard who's just kind of like crying in a chair or on a bench.
I don't know what you guys did while I was gone.
Wait, the bard is crying?
Yeah, she just turned him down. He's really sad.
Wait, okay, you didn't say that. You didn't say that the situation.
She very specifically said she did not feel that way about him. That was the first thing she said.
No, but you didn't say he took that way as him crying.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Okay, so like if that's that, okay, do we have an opportunity to like try and like interact with him as he's like fucking going through this?
Don't worry about her. She's a robot.
So listen, here's the thing. All right,
she's a robot.
So listen, you ever seen?
We're gonna take this off of her head.
Yeah, okay, so that's the thing, right? I don't know what's going on. I told you, guy, I met her. I knew her before. Not that way, not in the biblical sense, okay? But I met her before. She spoke to my master. Master is totally upstanding guy, okay? This is not the same person I spoke to before.
Okay, so DM clarification.
The one thing...
What exactly is on her head? How attached to it is her?
I mean, it's just tiara, right?
It's a tiara. It doesn't look like there's anything attached to it, but Ulrich does know there's magic on it, so it may be magically attached.
I don't know if anyone wants to stop me or if my hand's gonna explode when I do this, but Amra has like very worried. He has big news. We need to get moving. I don't know why.
One has mage hand?
I don't know why this. I don't know who this girl is. I kind of recognize her now that I'm close. I don't know what the hell's going on though. I hear
he's Macaulay Culkin.
I hear them arguing about taking off a tiara, so I'm gonna just walk up to her and take it off.
Roll a strength check for me.
Okay. Check or
check?
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be funny. One way or another, this is gonna be really funny.
Okay, come on, Amra, you can do it.
You try and lift it off, but you feel that something is magically just like pulling it back to keep it on her head.
Is he tall enough to even try it?
I'm
about.
She's tall. She's really fucking tall.
Yeah, she's like 6'2".
Yeah, I'm 6'2"
right,
also, I think.
Okay.
So since we can't get it off of her head, we might have to take
obviously
the head off her
there's
shoulder.
only one alternative solution.
If you say cut off her head, I'm going to end this stream right now.
No, we have to get out the gun.
Because if we take the head off the shoulders, we could take the tiara off.
How? While you were gone, Manuel happened to Amra actually walked up and happened to hear us conversating whatever, and he was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I am frustrated and I'm just gonna go over there and try to take the tiara off of her head.
Yep, that's about Amra's speed.
It did not work.
Oh, that's also Amra's speed.
And then my response was like, obviously if we can't physically take it off with our hands.
Wait, I know mage hand. Can we magic hand it?
That's what I was
Try it.
No,
thinking.
Manuel. Try
No,
it.
don't
And you,
ask. Don't ask. Try it. Just try it. And none of us have tried Mage Hand. If that's actually what you want to go ahead and try.
That was actually something that I was gonna I asked.
Yeah, I
the
heard
viewers
you when
at-
you said that. I was like, wait a sec. That's not a terrible idea.
For the viewers at
I-
home, Mage Hand specifically can lift approximately, what is it, like 10 pounds?
Oh,
I
it's
want to
3
remind
pounds.
all of you that, like,
mind.
your regular hand of your regular strength, your untrained regular strength, can usually exert approximately 70 pounds of force, like 70
Yeah.
pounds of force. I just want to remind everyone at home, just so anyone's like, why didn't the Mage Hand do it? I just want you to know that.
Yo, like,
Okay.
comment below if you've actually measured out how much you can lift with your hand.
Comment below if you can do 70 pounds of force.
Just so nobody questions it.
Yes.
Amra's mage hand is like up on her head, trying to get the thing off. Nothing's help happening.
I think we might have to shoot it off.
I mean, that's
Okay,
the
well,
only
like,
answer.
You are literally
Oh, sorry,
trigger
I
happy.
didn't mean to say that twice.
No, okay. I'm actually going. Remember, Amra, you were talking about. I mean, Amra, you remember, Ulrich, you were talking about how Khorr had a really good hypothesis, and you said it was a good one. So if it's a good one, then it's valid.
This is true. If
So
nothing
I
else,
said he had a
you-
good hypothesis. I did not say he had a good experiment. I suggested one, and he said, "Okay."
Okay, look, I'm a
Okay,
level
so
with all of
plan
you.
B, okay?
I'm a level with all of you guys.
The one
have-
thing she said, okay, apparently there's a source of this kind of fuckery. So
Where is the source, Khorr?
it's like, oh, we can't shoot the tiara off her head.
Okay,
Fine,
Khorr.
whatever. Let's go to the source. Let's go to the fucking school and see if we can find an answer over there. How about that? Does that work?
Okay, Khorr.
Are we all
Khorr,
okay with that?
Thank you
Okay,
for suggesting
we're going
that.
to school.
Everyone, I just got the news about the school continued progress. So, we
Oh,
should
Lord.
head there.
Okay.
We need to find a little jerk named I closed my damn notes.
You better not be
never
talking
got
to
his
kids while we're
Nathaniel
there.
Sky.
Oh,
I
yeah,
remembered on my
that
own.
one.
I remembered on my own.
Nathaniel
I remembered on my own.
Sky.
But I need to open my notes anyway. So
No, it's
we need to
Nathaniel
find him.
Sky.
We need
Manuel
to
Sky.
find a guy named Nathaniel Sky.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you this right now before anyone tries to stop me. We need to go in guns blazing. My little ring friend already told us that they are going to kill us, silence us for what we know.
Oh, so your ring talked to you and told you we gotta kill these people.
Yeah,
That's arguably the least unusual thing that's ever happened to him.
exactly. I was going to say, like, I don't know what world you think you live in, Khorr, but that sounds very normal to me. So anyway.
I was just trying to shoot a fucking tiara. Y'all trying to talk about shooting on an entire school, okay? The fucking relative scale here has drastically changed.
Whoa, in Minecraft, in Minecraft.
In Minecraft, right? Yeah.
In
So
Minecraft.
anyway, we're not doing any shooting at that location. Hopefully, Well,
Okay.
we probably will. We probably will.
I'm
but
happy to follow your shot calling, but
Well, look.
what is kind of bringing this up?
We're gonna go over there. They're doing some crazy shit. Apparently, homegirl here is stuck in it anyway. Let's go get her answers. But I'm telling you guys now, talking is not gonna really get us out of the situation. So as soon as we get there, Ulrich, I look specifically at Ulrich. You have to be ready just to go in and start fighting.
I'm
Then
willing
we
to follow
gotta
your
at
shot
least
calling
try
as long as
talking.
it's not crazy.
Listen, I think it's unreasonable if we don't at least try reasoning out and talking to them and try to like actually like speak it out. Like I feel like it'd be like unreasonable of us to not at least try to talk to them
Sure,
first
go
let's
stop
show up
before we
and see how
resort to
they
violence.
I'm gonna go stop by the bard real fast. I assume. Are we taking the girl with us, or are we leaving her here?
We can't do shit with her. What are you talking about, Joe? She's controlled by the
She's not
tiara.
ours to take.
I have.
She's a
problems with this,
regular
don't I?
person with sentience and like
she's-
a daily,
But
schedule.
I thought we're helping her take the thing off. I mean, like, I'm not just kidnapping.
Why would we? How would us fucking kidnapping her like help at this point? She's clearly like pre-programmed.
Apparently, Amra's just the kidnapper. Anyways, I'm gonna go walk.
No
up
shit.
I'm gonna go walk up to the bard. He's a dwarf, right?
No.
Why?
Did you say
Where
human?
did you
He's
get
a
that?
human.
Where did you think of that? Where did you gather that?
I thought he said dwarf earlier.
I never said
It
dwarf.
never came up ever. The race
being
was never
racist.
even
I'm
said.
just being racist again. Already.
Yeah.
Anyway, you go up to the bard.
I go over to the bar.
Oh, he
it's like,
didn't
"Look,"
get the girl. He must be a dwarf.
I didn't mean it like that anyway. So I go up to the bar and I'm like, okay, look, I don't know if this Robin girl likes you or not, but I can tell you this right now. But what little I see the situation, there's something wrong with that tiara thing she's wearing. We go find
I
answers.
already
Don't
said
threat.
all of that. I said literally everything you just said.
I know, but apparently we're not taking the girl with us like I thought we were. So look, just keep an eye on her. We'll be right back. Khorr, let's go.
Wow, thank you for going ahead and repeating everything I just fucking said to the poor sap.
Yeah, apparently what took you guys an hour and a half of like role playing to do, I figured
It
out
took
5
you
minutes.
another hour to repeat.
Let's get the fuck out of here. So we're going to the school of continued wisdom.
Yeah,
Progress.
Middle school DM.
Progress.
Yes.
I am naming it everything but what it is, aren't I?
Yeah.
This is some bullshit. We took all this goddamn time to figure out a song and a dance routine and uniform. This is some bullshit. Whoever the fuck is there is gonna have some questions to answer, okay?
Yes. So, following the directions that Robin gave you, you head out through Wall Dorothy into the second ring of the city. Follow the directions toward this to the school grounds, where you do see that there is this like big open like quad area with a fountain in it, and like at every like major waypoint there is another clockwork guard set there to stand. And as you like pull into this quad, you notice a very familiar looking person.
Nani the fuck?
Who is it?
It's another person who looks
that's
exactly
where the
like Robin.
foreshadowing. That's where the foreshadowing came in.
Oh.
So I walk up to her like, Robin, what are you doing here?
That's Robin Williams.
Robin
Another
doesn't
one
believe
was-
that we have ever spoken before, said Robin, showing surprise.
You know what? I'm done with this. I'm gonna try to pull her tiara off.
Roll strength for me.
You did this before.
I
Dude,
know.
roll
but,
nat
like,
20. Roll nat 20.
Do you know we're
roll
doing the
nat
same
20.
shit over and over again and expecting a different goddamn fucking...
And
He's just like,
as you try and like
His hand
do
breaks.
that, you feel her like slapping it away, and there's clearly something augmenting her strength.
oh shit.
Dude.
Guys.
that's how that's what when I try to reach for the cookie jar, my mom finds out.
I can't believe we rolled a 1. What the fuck?
Yo,
Really? You
you're
can't
you're
believe
rolling
it?
that one out.
No,
You know, I'm not one to believe in karma, but
What are these
Uh,
rolls tonight? I don't think I've rolled above a 10 this entire night.
yeah,
You did.
sometimes the world works out.
I've been rolling fake
you?
rolls since this day started. I mean, since before the stream started, and I've been rolling like
Dude, you rolled a
6s,
16,
4s,
dog.
1.
Oh,
okay,
wait, never
16
mind.
was
That don't
fake.
count.
Maybe God is real.
You got 13 right here.
You rolled a 12, Manuel, before that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. All right. So
Okay,
Manuel
well,
over here, it's okay. You don't remember, dog.
I'm old.
You're born before Pangea.
So
Okay. No. Okay. Continue.
So I calmed down a little. I'm like, look, this thing. I don't want to call her by her name anymore. How about you bring
Robin.
us? Okay, I didn't forget her
Williams.
name. I just don't want to call her it anymore.
Hey,
don't
why don't
know.
you try to take a tiara off again?
Look, we're here to talk to Dr. Nathaniel Sky. Bring him out for us, please.
I bet you just didn't try hard enough.
Robin has no authority to command Dr. Sky, Robin says, stating her lack of power.
Well, Robin, how about you bring me someone who does have the authority?
Yeah, you tell her.
Be a good robot girl and go find us someone.
Yeah, you telling her.
Yeah, you don't know what a robot is, so. But I get what you're trying to say.
Well, I'm sure we have a word for like a machine. I guess that'd be
Automaton?
Yeah.
Try insulting her. See, that might work. Try that.
Well, I'm already coming off a little antagonistic because I hope that, like, at least bring out the people we want because we're gonna fight. At the very least,
a little.
Yes, because clearly we're gonna have to fight here, and I'd rather cut to the chase and fight the big dog now instead of fighting.
No. She's insulting your honor. You should definitely go all in on this.
And
Yeah, she didn't like our song.
Absolutely, she insulted
Nicole?
your
What is her
honor.
name? I really did forget her name.
Robin, Manuel, it has
It
not
was-
changed.
Literally has been said multiple
this
times.
This entire campaign.
Did I call her Anna and
Nicole
Yes.
Robin is my favorite One Piece character.
oh my god.
She can read them pony lips real good, like.
Nicole Robin, fuck, man, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Well, Robin, how about you
Nick.
you be helpful to us and you find somebody to help us. You know, the next person above you.
Robin is
bet you
not
won't find
in
her.
the chain of command. Robin states once again, showing her lack of authority here.
Oh my god. Okay, so what's behind this courtyard? Is there a place we can just ignore her and just move?
See,
Yeah,
this would be better if Manuel didn't like only watch boomer anime.
Isn't Robin the big citizen?
No.
You
Something
realize
completely
how
different.
little that narrows it down, Manuel.
Yeah, that doesn't
Thank you.
narrow it down
Honestly,
very much.
yo, shouts to you. Nice. No hesitation. Great delivery. Good job.
No, but she's like the big titted one from One Piece.
No.
so-
What I mean is,
Oh,
this
Manuel,
is, all
once
of
again.
this is a reference to a different anime.
It could be literally one of 40 women in One Piece, dude. Move on.
That is
You-
true.
you've
Yeah.
lost this.
But she's the one that I have in my head, because you guys can see that, of course. But yeah.
Of course.
The speaking pattern.
No, he's got us there. We know what's in his head. Moving on.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, there is a big central building beyond this quad. I say you
suppose
can
let's
go in.
there.
Yes. And you find like a secretary, like just sitting there. It's like, yes, hello. How can we be of service?
We're here to see Nathaniel Sky.
Yeah, where did we go about taking up tiaras?
We're here to see Nathaniel Sky.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dr. Nathaniel Sky hasn't been employed here for 3 months now, I believe, since he left.
Wow, what happened?
Yeah, what did happen, if you could tell us?
He resigned. Said he had got a better offer elsewhere.
Wait,
What the fuck are you getting
better
offer?
than here? Yeah, like how we both have the same idea.
Didn't bother to ask. He just said he.
Look,
Dude, so it wasn't that valuable that you tried to make a counter offer. Is that what you're saying?
bring the headmaster to us then.
Well, you
What?
are
What
terrible
authority do you
business
think you can
keepers.
just request a meeting with a headmaster? Just barge in here and request a meeting.
I thought the headmaster was gone.
So I clear
No,
my throat a little.
Nathaniel isn't the headmaster. He's just a high-up professor.
I clear my throat. Are there other people in this lobby?
Probably a few members of staff.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it pretty loudly. Like, we just came from Mikana. There happened to have been a lab there with a bunch of strange psychic children that were dead. We rescued a few of them, and there was a bunch of your people dead there. So you want to?
Well, there was one person there, Manuel.
Doesn't matter. Do you want me to keep talking, or do you want to bring the headmaster here now?
You know she has no idea what you're talking about, right?
I know about.
For,
This
for all
is
she knows,
the
you're
worst.
you're a raving lunatic.
This is the worst way of showing your
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
she just like immediately snaps her fingers and a bunch of clockwork guards like, yes, please, show these men the
Oh.
door.
Shit.
Great.
Are we
Good
gonna have to do
job.
this?
Thank you
not
so
fighting
much,
yet. We're not
fearless
fighting.
leader. Thank you for your fucking, I don't
Hospitality.
even know, God damn it at this point.
Hospitality.
No, I was gonna
Hospitality.
say nuance and fucking diplomacy.
I like that.
Whatever. At least we know he's not here.
Well, the headmaster is here. Nathaniel Sky isn't. What was the other school this place
Oh.
had?
No, the Recherche Institute of Thaumaturgy is in Turna, which is about a week south of here.
Oh, we're not going there. Never mind. We're not
Yeah,
not
we
leaving
shouldn't
here
go
until
there ever.
we're not. Oh,
Unrelated.
the school Ulrich dropped out of.
Well, you can say
Unrelated.
that. You can
Hold on,
say
next-
that. I've never been there. I want to see what kind of food they got.
We'll probably
It's
go there in
fine.
about 2 weeks. On
Well,
August 30th.
yeah, fine for you. I never had it.
Hold on. We need to figure out how to get inside the school of perpetual wisdom.
We were already in
Oh,
there.
continued
And then
progress,
you-
Manuel.
Why don't we head outside?
Its initialisms
where they're
hasn't changed.
escorting us regardless, and we will come up with a plan.
What happened to Mr. Let's go in guns blazing? That's exactly how we'll solve our problems.
Yeah, I
mean,
like going. I like I haven't used my guns before in a long time, so I don't mind going blazing.
Okay,
Well, then how
wait.
about we
I
just
didn't
go
mean
in-
that seriously. I was just
Okay,
trying
so
to be
I'm
sarcastic.
Jedah.
That's not
I'm
a
like
good
Jedah.
It's
idea.
more metaphorical,
about-
if anything.
How about we go back inside and you pull your gun out on the secretary? Then
You
I
think
don't
you're
think
going to be
that's
allowed
gonna
back
be a good-
inside
We're,
at this
we're
point?
not going back in there. We just got escorted out. You think we're going to be able to go through those doors?
how many robot guards are there?
Technically,
dozen?
Amra, you actually do have a gun.
You kind of fucked it up for us because we could have just passed off as being non-violent intruder and just like being visitors. But now,
Can it just be us? Like, because only Amra was
Wait.
the one that had like that was
Nope.
hostile, not us.
Your entire party has been banished because you let a raving, I guess, elf in here, and they basically
That's
have
racist.
taken
what if?
what is more
okay,
the raving part than you being an elf in here.
wait, I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Okay, Amra, do you trust me?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
Ulrich,
Huh.
my man, everybody else, just come in here right now. Okay. Y'all remember how we saved our asses from me talking shit about that one guard's mom?
Sure.
You mean
Just-
the late queen of this city?
Yeah. Just a reminder. When a play or a musical or some kind of production happens, if all of the players have access to the script, we can read from it easily. Think about that, maybe.
We're adventurers. We're not in the fucking play. The fuck you trying to bother me? This is what I'm saying. Okay, we tie him up, like make it look like he got the shit beat out of him, right? Go in, and then
Him.
this is the peace offering.
Amra.
Yeah,
I
him.
love where your head's at. I think that's a normally great idea. I think for specifically the situation, maybe that's not sort of like the level of thing we're looking for, though.
I mean, it was more than an idea.
I think maybe throwing him to the mercy of them is not going to work. These are academics. You know?
I think you got more faith in academics than is warranted.
I do. I have what most doctors would call sort of like a Stockholm amount of faith in academics.
Actually, this is actually like subconscious. This is actually a really interesting dichotomy. Khorr is actually like very well like world traveled, so it's kind of like an interesting like Rhodes Scholar versus like
Absolute
institutional
opposite. I've
scholars
been to
thing.
one college. I assume that's how they all are.
And like Khorr's like, I have traveled the fucking world. I've seen all these assholes. They're all fucking snake oil salesmen. All of them. Fuck them.
I have an idea. I'm gonna go pull off the tiara again. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, do it again. See if something else happens.
Idea. DM,
Okay, so-
I think I speak for all of us for once when I say we go outside now that we've been escorted out, and we come up with a plan.
Yeah.
Wait. Can we? What? It's a school, right?
Yes.
Sure,
What
an
if?
institute of some kind,
What if?
university.
What if we sign up
Become
for the school?
We become students?
Is this the we're all in high
Okay,
school
okay,
episode?
Okay.
This is the school arc. This is
I'm
the
telling you,
school
okay,
arc.
Yeah, I want to sign up for the School of Representation. What's it called?
Continued progress.
My God.
Dude, that was so wrong.
That was
That was so wrong.
oh my god.
All right, continue progress. Yeah, can we? How much is it? Okay. Can we sign up?
I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up to the gates. I know I'm gonna get stopped by the automatons, right?
Yeah.
Say, okay, listen, we have traveled long and far.
Wait, stop. Real question.
Yes.
Didn't I keep a bunch of papers about the tests from Ilkana?
Sure.
the
That's
fuck does
really
that matter?
much use to you now.
What the fuck does that
Yes.
matter?
I mean, I had
It
evidence.
doesn't fucking matter.
Is that a
To
cheat
what?
sheet?
Like to what end?
Well, at this point, I'm kicked out. I think this is a real plan, and I know you guys hate my plan.
No,
but
shut up! I'm going up. I'm gonna go to the automatons who are like
Oh,
stopping
no,
me.
no, okay.
Hang on.
Please,
Hang on.
let's
Alright.
at least let him think out his plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's like the throughput? What like so
I'm
we have
pretty sure-
evidence? Then what?
If we take this to the authorities of the city, and we just happen to say like, and I'm like, all jokes aside, if we just go and be like, hey, as random adventurers, we found 2 children in distress amongst a lot of dead people. They told us some crazy ass stories, and we found all this, and we start showing them papers that talk about the school continued progress, torturing children. 2 things will happen. Either 1, they'll believe us and help us to get in, or 2, the more realistic answer, they're going to throw us out, but they're going to tell the people at the school that people are asking dangerous questions, and they're going to come to us.
And then
I
they'll
think
kill
that-
us after they throw us out. Are you fucking stupid?
Yeah, I do like where your head's at, but I think unless we had like them in a like zone of truth bubble in front of the guards, like we could manufacture any papers, you know. Like,
Clearly, they can just fucking like manipulate minds and shit, and they have multiple agents who you cannot remove a basic dress wear off of. So, to that extent,
I have another plan.
In all realism, like, I know the story might sound far-fetched, but it's like we have like actual evidence. I'm sure the
Forgeries
school has to
manual.
have-
it doesn't matter. Evidence
school has
doesn't
to have-
fucking matter if the school controls the fucking city. Then it doesn't matter what we say. If we make ourselves seem antagonistic to the schools, we will immediately be treated as persona non grata, and we're fucked. We cannot
they come
be
to us.
seen as that. We cannot
come to
be
us,
seen
and
as
now
having that
we're
kind of
ready for
shit.
it.
who
kill a
is
few
they?
robots.
When you say they come to us, who are you expecting to show up?
Like a kill squad.
Sure, and then what?
Then just fucking go in.
Hang on,
kill
hang
him.
on. I want to hear Amra.
I'm sorry, you're right, you're
what
right,
is
you're right.
Amra like? So like a kill squad shows up, and then we like, I don't know, dispatch them or something.
Yes, we dispatch them.
And
We
then
probably
what?
get like okay. Once again, now we're gonna start getting kind of stupid meta, but like this is a game. But then maybe they'll have a key or some other further clue that'll get us back into the school, and then we go in and we kill the headmaster.
I'm gonna kill myself.
So assuming they have a way to get into the school.
Well, they got out of the school. They had to go back in at some point.
No,
then we just
sure. That's not the issue. I fully believe they could have a way that we could, you know, and we could like steal their uniforms and like
Exactly.
maybe get past at least like a entry level amount of other guards or automatons or whatever. But I feel like we're getting through like one layer of something. So I like where your head's at, and I like the plan, but I think we just need to like extrapolate. Like we need to go beyond the scope of materials. Then what? Like once we get in, then because like if like 24 automatons show up, I do feel like, unfortunately, as confident in our group as I am, they will beat our ass, like with big sticks or rocks.
But
you know,
they're
just sort of
automat-
like hit us in the back of the head as hard as they can.
So
And I am susceptible to that, unfortunately.
let me go ahead and like have a thought
Lord of the
experiment,
Flies
right?
style?
Imagine the entire fucking police department of a city is
I
corrupt,
see
right?
it. I see it in my mindscape.
Right?
I'm
So
ready.
like, and then now you try to go to the police department and say like,
Yes.
yo, this is corrupt shit happening,
Yes.
right?
Sure.
It's like, oh, you think like, oh, the police is gonna be like, oh, that's wrong. But here's the thing: the entire
up.
police department of the entire city, that is the governing law, strength force of the entire city, is like, oh, well, we're corrupt. We don't want this shit getting out.
Of course.
You die now.
As you would expect.
Right. So, like, here's the thing: is those kinds of things. You cannot go to those kinds of people with that kind of information because then you're just gonna fucking die.
are we
So,
heroes? Or are
I
we not
agree.
heroes?
It sounds
we
like
just sign
that
up?
is not part of the plan that Amra mentioned in any capacity.
Yeah, exactly. For the record, I'm not talking about
we
killing
just signed
cops,
up.
but are we heroes or are we not heroes? I say we have to put an end to this.
I
school.
say we
are killing
are
kids.
heroes.
You were
I
trying
think
to
we-
like
I
expose
think
the
we
fucking
should
information.
Try to not be bastards.
I'm gonna look at Jedah. I'm like, Jedah, obviously, like, we're not here to debate whether those are our kids or not, because technically they're not. But
This is the worst way to
Technically, man,
try and
hang on.
start.
Every level
That-
they are not.
hang
There is
on.
nothing non-technical.
Yeah,
Hold
we
on,
need
hold
a
on.
whole
I'm
session
trying-
sort of
I'm
revolving
trying-
around Amra's discovery that he is not their he is not the
Everything about
parent
this
of
is
the
the
child.
worst way to start
I'm
that
trying-
We need
conversation.
the Maury episode, which is what you're saying.
I'm trying to appeal to Jedah that no matter how you look at it, though, parentage or not, these fuckers tried basically were willing to kill them and did kill other children just like them.
Uh-huh.
To be fair, they didn't kill the kids. The masked man killed the kids.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. So Amra, I'm just gonna tell you now. Okay, I have abandoned all possibility and all thoughts that these are my children.
But you still love them. You take care of them.
What is he saying?
Let him talk.
But I think. Look, hear me
I'm
out.
sorry. I want to save. I want to help. I want to kill people who kill children.
Hear me out. Okay, so
Crazy.
What a
thought.
controversial statement.
So what if? Wait, hold on. Wait.
I bring Amra over as an Amra. You know, how much intelligence you got?
Intelligent.
What a
smarter
crazy
he has intelligence.
question to ask another person.
I mean, I'm just like, how much intelligence you got?
What's your IQ?
Make a roll. Make a check.
For the record, in case like you know how smart I am, but I will answer everyone in the non-meta.
I'm just
I have a perfectly average intelligence of 10.
Okay.
That is above average, actually. That's
Well, yeah,
like,
it's not normal people.
you're smarter
Wait,
than the
what the
average like
fuck?
farmer or villager, right?
Yes.
So I bring
this
you
has
over.
never
I'm just
happened
like,
before.
I'm telling you. I say, and I tell them it's like, hey, okay, Amber. So you're
dumber than me, by the way. I thought you were negative one.
We do care. No, I do. We do care for these kids. But I think if we become students, it'd be a lot easier than getting us killed. So
Thank you!
I'm really enjoying. I'm kind of enjoying this. I still have a lot of my money. I could pay for your tuition. I'll pay for your tuition.
You know what?
We'll get in.
You know what?
We'll get in. We'll get in.
Imagine.
It's gonna literally
And
be
I'm
the
telling
school
you,
arc.
I'm telling
Back to
you,
school.
our intelligence is just gonna grow. Because look,
You know
me
what?
and you, we were pirates once, and hey, it's like getting out of prison and then starting your life all over, but a little better. So we're just reassessing our lives to become, what do you call it? Inclusion? No, school of progress or what?
Continued progress.
Continued
you know what?
progress. See,
We are actually rehabilitated.
Let's
We
do
are,
that.
yeah,
Let's do
we're
that.
rehabilitated. Yeah, we're
Let's take the
rehabilitated.
entrance exam or whatever this is. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
We can-
Look
we
at
can do
that
it.
shit that I said.
We are both refined men. I mean, we're not refined.
Rehabilitated men.
Rehabilitated men.
Let's join the school of perpetual.
And then I whispered to you, I was just
whatever.
like,
fuck.
We sure can
I
try.
have to tell them the name of the school before they actually remember it.
So what happens? We go. We're just like, we'd like to join your school.
Yes, they will explain the set of exams that you'll have to study and take, the application period, which by this point is probably already closed for next year, so you'd have to wait a year for that.
Okay. Okay, so and I turn around Amra and say, you know what? Let's just start a fire somewhere and
Holy.
have all of them run over there. And then
What a
I mean, as we know, the headmaster never leaves his office, never goes anywhere else. You couldn't ask around and find where he hangs out after work.
We'll just
set a fire
we'll just
right
set
It's not
there.
like a house you can break into.
Set a fire.
Restaurant he
go there,
frequents.
right? And then we
Okay.
just speed run. We just run through the whole school,
Okay,
and
you
we'll
know-
just. I like your plan. That same plan that you had, Amra.
Start a fire. That's like. That's.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my God! Wait, did Pleiades actually get mad and
No,
leave, or
I'm
did
right
he-
here.
He got a Nerf gun, yo.
Oh, he did. Well, you know what?
Okay, what are we gonna do?
Okay,
Are we taking
you know what we,
cops?
you know what? Okay, both in meta and in real life, I think we need to go find a place and rest
Okay.
for the night, and
Why
then
is this not
when we
working?
come to, we need to.
Hey, ladies, we can't show that on Twitch, even if it's a Nerf gun.
You can't show it. You can't show it.
It has an orange tip.
Do it.
Do it. Just do it. You already started. He's gonna choke on it.
Pleiades, you didn't
Actually, it won't work,
prime
but-
it completely. It's a Nerf Chronos. You have to
Okay, he's gonna
pull
choke
back
on,
on
it.
the
We're
priming
gonna watch
handle
him
and then push it
die
back
on
into
live
place.
stream.
Why are you
Okay.
trying so hard?
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Put your tongue
Okay,
up on me.
okay.
So we should all
Let's
rest
wrap
for the
this
night.
up. Come on.
We should all
Okay.
rest for the night, and then in the morning we'll decide how we're gonna find the headmaster unawares. A little birdie in my brain kind of gave me a good idea, and that this
Can we shoot
headmaster
the
has to
birdie?
live somewhere. I mean, yeah, eventually we will shoot a birdie. Let's find out where
No,
he
the
lives,
birdie in your brain.
and let's find his house.
Sure.
And start a fire. Let's get.
Everything you said
We will
is
discuss a
infinitely
plan
worse.
while we rest, and we will come up with something and present it next time.
Yes,
does not,
that's-
a
does not
more
start with starting a
thought.
fire.
Every
Maybe
amoral
not start a
plan.
fire.
Every amoral plan I possibly have is constantly one up by him. I swear to fucking God.
Before we leave this area, can I try to pull her tiara off one last time?
Sure, Manuel.
God.
God!
You
Manuel, for performing so poorly on the final roll of the night, do you want to just take a drink, like dedicate to something?
What are the odds? Okay, yeah.
Because if not, I've got something.
Well, I have something. Real talk. Rest in peace, Jack Russell of Great White. Not only is did he form his own band, Jack Russell's Great White. Local weebs might know of him because when he formed that band, he took a
Define
guitarist.
local.
LA. He took
there we
the
go.
guitarist of a local band called Dig Jelly, and when he did that,
That's a great
hold on,
name.
when he did that, the other members had to like replace him, and they formed a new band called Lolita Dark. And if you're a fan of like,
That's
weeb
another
conventions-
great name.
Cool.
yeah, if you're a fan of weeb conventions, they performed all around like the Southern California era back in the day. I think they've now broken up.
Yeah, I've totally heard it.
So I find it funny that like not only Jack Russell from Great White, like this Great White does some good music too, rest in peace. But he also had a weird. I'm sure he never went to a convention, never saw Dick Jelly or Lolita Dark play. But,
Never
like, he kinda
saw a
had
dick jelly.
Dig Jelly, but he kind of had a hand in the weeb scene on accident. Anyways, rest in peace, Jack Russell.
Honestly, yeah, there's a lot. Listen, we definitely have to like give our tip our hats to everything to like the people who like started the grassroots and everything. Unironically, honestly, because like if it wasn't for shit like that, like we wouldn't have bigger cons. To be fair.
On your out of curiosity, what was the thing you were going to toast to, JD?
Oh, Adam and Jesse, you might remember them from 2 episodes of UPC.
They get married?
They've been married for like 10 years, Manuel.
Oh,
They,
sorry.
they
So they
announced
did
that,
get married, though. They did get married.
They did get married.
Yes. They did get married.
married.
They've been married for longer than we've been doing these fucking podcasts.
So what happened?
Yeah, no. Jesse's expecting their first child.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Holy shit!
Congratulations.
That's
Pour another one
great.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
and
That's awesome. Holy shit!
Yeah.
So on that level,
Congratulations.
let's wrap this up. Hopefully everyone had a good time.
Deuces, yo.
The next
did.
stream, before I want to make sure we can talk about this. The next stream will be on August
Top 3
30th.
podcasts all time.
We should all be back around then. Hopefully it's cooler and I can have a better setup.
Yeah, incidentally, just so like the crowd and everybody can know, we are looking at increasing our production values and everything
Yes.
like that. However, part of the barrier to that is that part of it is very process intensive, and so using the platform that we're using right now helps alleviate a lot of that. Once everything cools down a bit more, we don't have to worry about breakers flipping and also like CPUs potentially melting a little bit.
I know, like-
so once it
And
happens,
GoPro's just completely overheating and never.
Exactly. So we're looking forward to like once everything cools down a little bit, we're going to be able to do a little bit more with everything. No big promises, but I mean that is ultimately the goal.
So on that lovely note, anything else? I don't know if
We
we're
can do
doing
home
UPZ.
invasion.
Hopefully we do UPZ next Tuesday. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, JD. I looked at the 7-day forecast. It's gonna be 88 that day, and if it actually does not
Yay.
go down, I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to.
I've already got something planned with Josh. If you can't make it, don't worry.
Okay, so we'll see.
Damn, shout out to
Me and
you.
J-
Good
me and
job
JD
having to
can
plan
always
B.
play Golden Sun, so
Yeah, I want to find something interesting to do with that.
Are you playing
like-
Golden Sun?
I don't know. Eventually,
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I really do want to play that on stream one day, but I need like some interesting angle we can take it.
Just do what me and
Twitch
No.
plays Golden Sun.
just do what me
full
and Warren
run,
do, but, like,
no gins.
Oh, I heard no jizz, but anyway,
How the fuck are you doing that?
We're
that's
suffering.
impossible. That's
Yeah,
impossible.
suffering.
Anyway, so
Just a
yeah,
little bit.
gaming should be back Wednesday. Well, honestly, we'll see what happens. It should all be back though. Barring
If
anything.
not, you'll
crazy.
have
might be
something
a
to
little
watch,
late.
regardless.
Yeah.
I may be a little late for the stream on the
Oh,
Wednesday.
you motherfucker! You
Don't
told me this.
matter.
It's a new route, dude. So
True.
we do it anyway.
Well, yeah, this Wednesday I was too busy with work stuff, but anyway.
Anyway.
See you guys later. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace out.
Yeah, thank you to our
Deuces.
patrons.
Peace out. Thanks for watching.
Thank you
Like,
so much.
comment if you didn't
Boop,
like.
boop, boop, boop,
Go ahead and
boop,
comment
boop.
anyway. Regardless, all comments help us grow, no matter what.
Thank you so much.
All
Much
right.
love, y'all.
Bye bye.
Night, everybody.